Odin Asarbidiako, and a Thursday, and do time saying the NHS 7:40, 20 minutes to 8. There's a boiling point, a Brenner, Edwin, and Tifuni and the Kachunia say the most listened to political talk program on mass market radio. Edru so ya hana ubia 80 ti wasum de tie sempa ene ye o mammo afutu so be famu so busafo na motimi de bi so ahye mokotodwe metemu ama obotati kopna kwache ya ono so e special assignment na se munyam se mitemechi me na chi kakra na mo amo send messages na me wo hin na me ko hin ne ade nyina nyame adom bebe ko nyina yasan aba enti e beda masepa se ebibia no mtimi e kakaye na mo send messages e se yin cry e se busase ya hompo te sei keke so buasa ho te seka se mete won ka che but mi se nyame adom ho ye no ye da mu nyina eso ase mo ho do nti ya sai aba back and then komo ne die ebusafo de papa ba akokọ ma ne ye de kwa ne se ye ni anka se ye producer wasa berema yakopon adom akwa akono akwakuji nkunim odabuti na befie ai odabuti na abefie dise ano esujaman omo organizer papa no ene osaberema nti de aseda kese ema esujamanfo nyina na kan de wona ne contest so ekunim de ne bai na no frɛ no de odi nkugu no efrɛ de odi nkunim no sɛ ojafo o wini but bwane nyina eja adwuma no inyemum NPP ho edonti sa ne expect sɛ baby bia bekoso bia no election die e draw krompo eventually winner we emerge eno nti no ya na mai no boko but of course none of na ono bo mufa boachi ebie telephone lines no se bebre na bae no ibu holma na enya akono na enye fe enye de emfata MPP na tambia sebe uno bi di ago na koto amehwe ba bi di ya na enye fe sa na bia koto amehwe ba bi wonko a na wia wo se wo kafra na bia kafra na nasanu da bia nya ne sa entino o ye via reconciliation debate committee ye be say ni say na ne ba kono kwara wa mo enkrase mafia no internally na ye dey before the increase mafia because muko general elections na money MP NDC ko hia muntimi enye sa mafia no ba moa mo ho no na wonya local champion tabi no wasi mem mafia no o mafia obi to opposition do it thing mafia yourself into government but you mafia wa would depart internally then you mafia na akwakusi say o mafia sa na akwakusi say enti enano enkomo na wo hode die abusafo endoso papa lawyer Justin Kodua akra what chance krompa anisa so obom pempe kakra se MPP be nominations ni say pedia one share first person wako fan form so person contest MPP general secretary Justin Kodua and they fierce no more aspiring general secretary of the new patriotic party or has no more hope say you have done yes I was saying no and akofefo sun cancer and akofefo sun cancer ampo de I feel see the pressure be see do so no nya asam ketwa because E-levy abe busafo ade a yaka no budget mu say E-levy is can be dodo na beko mabunu say de besi abo amamanya adwuma aye eti saa o mo be ye saa scan ho adwuma no eye NEIP for no eye kofofo su nkansa omo na be ye saa adwuma no nti na afidi be gidi say almost every other day bia no ene kofofo su nkansa do na fed full just president e be di enkomo e wo fiese no mo maye update eno nti no ye kanfo bibia a se busofo tenase na eni enkomo na on said nancy honorable king Japan e call say krum na wose ko hu obese ye cancer treatment center e wo Comfort teaching hospital eno nti wo diska kese bi ato no mo na wose omamu de winhra won person no kwa baji nhra no ebia no bi so ebia obi wo 100 cities bi de support eno nti ne bi accounts bi e de ato no mo say Comfort teaching hospital cancer treatment center no o pesa wo boa na ye cd a account number nan eye 1131000005341004 we bi kupa na wa man went me antro into the one asa okwa oko ADBia oko anu asa wo so pe Omanfm flood victims na account number no o de be ma na odi sika no na watimi edi atum ya sa de mumu number so aba mumu number 0542869979 0542869979 pacho edin e wo so eye Kenneth Tachi Japan Kenneth Techi Ejapo anya Kennedy Techi Ejapo mesrew obomomo number ne se pa edin ebeba ye Kenneth Techi Ejapo hwedini ye ansana waye udusika no akwakotum enti ye beka afo amase busafo mumwa nisi konfa no Teaching Hospital Cancer Treatment Center no yensi Grace Homeopathic Clinic for also be catch say general consult ni laboratory bodies scanning na dietary counseling ni na busafo ya no so omo eye ebi e wo hono mo aboafo ndi omo do so aka mesa de omo gi na ba na enkomo kakra e wo krum enkomo kakra e wo krum yes if we be the be krempo press index finger say the press index indicator na metia sisie na me se me read report na kakra womwa kasa mo the report ne baaye no omo questions wo mo ho report no for me it lacks credibility abusia report a omo de baaye no omo se omo gada omo data ekosi January 2022 report na ka yo nyam na me kanye report ne se omo gada omo data no ekosi January 2022 meanwhile examples of more setting examples of more citing edindite MPP aban no esi after January 2022 report na account enyam na meka report ne say data ni nyina no ba me region was say before the crumple was say wa a few person compare a few ranking to last year ranking. You're careful because I feel they different from last year. What would they compare in ye? Was say in light of this new methodology, where reports know care should be taken when comparing the 2022 rankings and scores with those from 2021. Those so-called elite now, Matesa Montina or more Casano, have they made the comparison? Yes, they have. Methodology no maka hwase mana debi. And one say last time you say ya, I feel you say, Sano Moka. But any true. And yes, I say, I feel you different from 2021. And to me, I say, be a cafe methodology they can use for 2020. Be crop pack be Ghana better than Kenya bin. Say can use the same method this year no they compare 2015 the year ya. Ebe Ghana better could be 90. Montomobo. She was say data gathering for this year's index stopped at the end of January 2022. Report the account. Data gathering for this year's index stopped at the end of January 2022. However, updates for January to March 2022 were carried out for countries where the situation has changed dramatically. Already in brackets, Russia, Ukraine, and Mali. On one I can say data more DSR ranking no. It do January 2022 movie. Now no Russia, Ukraine, and Mali and CBCC honomo. It almost half a data ni biaka home and man could drew March 2022. Report and Nabusa for Eka. Working kinds to report now. After was citing examples, me sabi. Or can Captain Smart or Captain Smart din yamna me body din report no Captain Smart din Kali. Already in brackets Russia, Ukraine, and Mali. So a report now. After was citing examples, me sabi. Or can Captain Smart. Obo Captain Smart din yamna me body din report no Captain Smart din ebo me amenu yakwabra bo bia sa ensu din na abrante na efe no bania na bibisa ono so ebo ni din na baso muntie report ni Blessed Gosbrain Smart, a well-known journalist working for Onua TV, a TV station owned by Media Global Group, was arrested on 2nd February 2022. Reporter was say we are data gathering the month January 2022. Why then do you cite somebody's arrest in February 2022? this was the second time that Smart, who is renowned for being very critical of the government, has been arrested in less than 3 months. And today, because of his views, he was fired from Angel FM in April 2021 at the government's request. You see, Reporters Without Borders, and we expect I expect a strong weather response from the government against this report because it's bogus. Me prof you metaka miss bunkum. Because any basis most of gadam end in January and na mo site February die. Baku so nie an increase in physical violence against journalists has compounded the arrest. Eric Nana Jetua, a reporter for Connect FM, a radio station based in the western city of Takoradi, was trying to film a group of detainees on 3rd February. Me patro 3rd February, a beja January 1st ana. Say January ba sa February ba. Mo say de mo wie January, enti adna mo kofa February da ba be ka ho. Ohene Babuama Beni and Benie, a journalist with privately owned Power FM, was sentenced in Accra on 8th February to 2 weeks in prison and a fine of the equivalent of €104 for contempt of court. But if you say if now you contempt of court, you both will say for coffee. Contempt of court, you have found Omanfm. America, you contempt of court, you could see firma say the Achawana. February and January was say in connection with a video posted on Facebook in which he allegedly insulted. What do you mean by he allegedly insulted? He insulted the man and you are saying he allegedly. The man insulted the president, insulted everybody and you are saying he allegedly insulted. In which he allegedly insulted the president by claiming that after his re-election in 2020, the president met with 8 judges to influence their decision in a legal challenge to the election result by his main rival, John Dramani Mahama. Now, the Musa Etwaso, Benia was taken to a prison outside Accra to serve his sentence. But so America, his prison in New York and Washington. Etika, you find go to Castle and I said Jubilee House. Such what your allegation way etia will be ya more powder. Freedom of the press, no, and your right to insult, make baseless allegations against and now okay, God's brain there no say wa. Ni nyina for abusa for madam make say tintin nyina ne say okay, Kwabra Bobi Ansa there so wa. The most recent victim is Accra FM presenter Kwabra Bobi Ansa, who was arrested in the capital Accra on 10th February. Mo say mo and them get data gathering January 2020. Other na mo February. I am not saying he say ebia will be abusu will be right as a journalist October or bibia and grievous. Ni nyina grievous. But mo ka say parameters amode ye adwuma ni dia, you must stick to it. Na wo ya Ghana ne say wo tia busa ho say ende essential ni be no person in adwuma aban akase wo nyai. Said the uncle for plain insults, unprintable words are enipa use tia aban no ebinie. But obi nkwachi wobi. Obi enkwachi wobi. Ebuyafo ene yebedi enkomo kakra. Na MPP internal elections na ekoso no. Me de ade ketua bi fi Germany by. Na say MPP were branch ewo ma bia so a emre bi on be se o ma bia so no ehye MPP mra o modi adwuma Ghana utimi se o mra abranye MPP mra wo Ghana MPP Germany branch ewo nipa be 900 registered members ya kombetimi ato aba minyane ntie se last year ton be 7 months ahead of open of nominations. Na MPP branch na what Germany no say omodie omatum wa wuntua deals up to date no somewhere June 2021 after abane baba to no June 2021 so won to with this up to date ya ma won to abani bi emra be na MPP di sanity eni baabia asam na kwa babedru MPP national chairman anim omatro petitions abedru MPP national chairman anim chairman Blaze what asem no wabusa busem watro krata e dia kwakoma MPP Germany branch say wate say na ekoso enti wono agina MPP fo nyina nam a grant amnesty when am fa no okumkom no okay teacher Blaze will grant amnesty ade ama MPP members of Germany me patro krata making kakakra we dated 27th April 2022 was the amnesty to all members Germany branch. We have received petitions from some staunch members of our great party that a significant number of the members in the Germany branch have been disqualified from participating in the upcoming external branch elections on the technical grounds that they did not pay their dues on time. Taking into consideration the total commitment of the general membership of the German branch to the cause of the party, especially their efforts in the mobilization of resources, I am by this letter directing that you give amnesty to all members who are eager, able, and ready to satisfy the relevant conditions to enable them participate in the upcoming elections. Out of 900 members now, I register with Germany, no, less than 350 per and this is for material of dues up to the Wombe to me at Waba. A very worrying. What is it? What is it? What is it? Casa Madam microphone. What is it saying? Okay. Hello. Yes, me too. And I was saying. Could you act, Master? Hannah by one could be a charge. But me not respond. Sir, it's go be fire first. Back the beauty, coffee tea me. Could you the can what you was saying? Oh no, me too, me my quota be buza question. What's open 15 minutes? Naka woko. Now could you what to ask? What do you say? Oh, what do you say? Casa meet you. Straight away. Could you have been what? You don't tell me busa and assassin because could you a senior Nico for so poquari and now Mummy must be juniors in the moon. And in my mission, me busa say, oh, Michelle, sir, but small for the Nakauto man, I can make just a punish and Nakamani nearly down. And until one no. And to the busa for him say, I go ahead then no, I think it's almost 8 o'clock. It's no, Mamma could for soon cancer. I can be, but my baby, I mean, Germany, I said no. National chairman at Chokrata with the Abramo say, Mon granted amnesty, my MPP member, Bia or Germany. Not the what they can use from my metro up to date to trivia, one to a benny.
Germany is mafia pure.
Mafia pure Germany now. Germany for me be at Chokrata, and you see, a very insulting to the office of the national chairman of MPP. So I'm telling you, and yet you see, me cast someone, and yet here say, me walk. In fact, let us go to the coy. National chairman, the no coy no was some Atefa. Atefa so ye director of international affairs. Atefa didn't dia call 26 April 2022 was say, with reference to the petition submitted to the International Directorate by Chairman of Council of Elders, Mr. Ejawusu, I have been directed by the National Chairman, what they call Omanfm, where 26. And the National Chairman now also Troy, and what the signature Shasi. Yanoso Swa, and also 27th, Yanoso Omanfm. Now, MPP Germany branch, no, actual krata 29th April. I have it here. Me wo ha. Maybe me say assembly die. I find the boba. So no watch one thing. Alex Champon, branch chairman. Na tintin was say reinstatement of members. This is in response to your letter dated 26 April 2022 on the above subject matter and sent on your behalf by the Director of International Affairs. The branch, upon receipt of a letter, held an emergency branch executive meeting on 28 April 2022 to discuss your request / recommendation. We have to inform you that the majority of the BEC decided against your recommendation for the reinstatement of all branch members who are not qualified to participate in the upcoming branch elections to enable them to participate. You see, media national chairman at the call you, and then the question no. Say, Minyas was MP before Betimata, such indiscipline, after in the party. It's media, Midbesia, a breast will be ma, I said to us one. A better was coffee for Sugasa, a Wakaba.
You go down.
Yes.
I met you for you, and I'm much here. Minya could ya Mabetuna. You get a chair, Miss Anne, a court take, you could share her. Yamiadum, in your man Peniasa, I share any munyam as youth activists of the party, our man, the Brea. Yeah, they what Ghana and Mabuno. My food soldiers were brilliant. So a chairman, from what scene to the last food soldier. Osa, if you have COVID
the concern, quite my BMP.
And I'm saying about Hatchinty, Kakranti, may perceive me dear Quachica.
Okay.
Nah,
my BMP, Obanda Manimpi, man, it's
Mabel report to be a ban and say, economic intelligence unit.
EIU for the
EIU for reporter. Almost say NDC force some franca too near. Almost betting me, I mean, 2024. Which is not possible. And this point to me, Oman what gauge position the Major Mahama. And India. I guess Emfa no. Ain't me, Mom, dear Madrian is go down, and yet, Sessa on Bessessa Omo Franca tuning in Impo. Name said they ever conducted who as a government and as a party. And then the betcher say 2024, a bit made in Kunim as into me, and Kunim. The 8 in a baby here, and I am break here. Ni teach you age send ye a bear a party no so. That a bear manage a party internally. Because a buying governance there, the President Kufo. Be anywhere, social interventions, and a time near TRC. And so a sign said internally, anti-me managing a baby into 280 free and by just 40,000 votes. President Akufo so by Gordon, Mabu Bonamani Bisukakra. Okay. Free SHS, Afibia 400,000, Mabuno. Become home. First, Nanka, Omunya, Aquine, Enco, school. As I say, Omunya Quine. Industrialization policy area behind there. Okomikuma Santia Chimas is here, Manokas, a steel factory or Santia Chim Central. And yes, our biscuit factory, and the body and only just Santia Chim over can't talk about any of the boom. Anaman King. This to be a what or my musis here be a setting up factory. No more that is scaling for Friday. Digitalization. And a passport, opa, what no fee, no internet, so no idea, no about digital center by an hour. No. Police official Ukruma, yes, can it number plate because of insurance. I had to get near who said insurance, no, a woman I say, CCTVs I install here, and accident is still a bonny. You say, I bet me soon be from digitization in here, plenty for food and jobs. A Juma before say, Ebeba, now you're the ban atoso because of IMF from Muhammad Yakushimu. NAPCO, a Juma, the Ghana Health Service over 100,000 health professionals in your form, education over 100,000. Minuako Diane forestry, forestry for a form, tens of thousands of them. Entrepreneurship support over any IP Ghana Enterprise Agency, a Juma Yenya from supporter Yadiama Imabuno, card bus, any other interventions about Yasam Ketua. Zongo development and inner city programs are a first of its kind in the annals of the Fourth Republican era. Allowances are there by railways and 8 million move ahead in Oko, Mpakada money, infrastructure, sports infrastructure resource centers are here across all the regions. Any astroturfs are nyana na kufu adokra na nkin hu bi da. And constituency bo akwa astroturf e bit minya 5 to 10 constituency ba ko ani nyina e sports development. Retooling of security services. Governance no yard. Metimi abobwa madeachi infrastructure portal mampania be de chire ya woko ho a district bia wo click ya wutimi hu say ha we ni aye wa ha ni nyina wo ho aye nanso this is not enough to win political power. This is never enough because sabi nye afi na nansi impo ye ba aban mu anya president Kufuor time ye ba ye ni enimdi esi ye eno so na listen ya tin say ya metro mass health insurance free maternal care
school feeding capitation grants
students loan trust ni nyina so still ye din kugo to 208. So etimi me free say aside say ye level ni ade aye bagigi me ba ho ye de ba ye infrastructure say they promise na lebu no say ye level project ni na road infrastructure say de be ye na enu achi digital infrastructure and digital security and so de be ye na afei mabunu djuma youth employment through you starter any year piniji ye be so de be ye no oye we nyina chi na se wamanyo sem no internally one manage ni ya godon obesa alusu power no na o hwe analysis uyi opaque ballot box days na ye 90s ana omanpani dada rollins wo ha abanibu ha ye beto abankora beba no matwa bi egun dada ye beto na de helicopter bene na money de nwan nkrofo no madwane eno no de me sometimes ana most of the time me fan say no sco nti ye analysis na ye no frame because aba ye beto ye nim de wom dada de intimi fan kasel o fam 2000 ye premier reforms ye started say ye to about transparently e wo krom ha hwe amba president Kufuor edi winning election in 2000 second round ye nenam 56.9% na NDC nenam 43%. Big margin NDC e win ya omo de margin ketekete na e win MPP win omo de margin kase ene win 2004 second term for president Kufuor's government ban bia o power dada ka ho afro nipa dada ho be yehia e beto atia wo kakra no mpo no yetimi nya 52.4%. Ema NDC fo nya 44%. The percentage points na ye almost 7 point percentage difference.
Yeah.
Na kese na esopa yi 2008 ye de be we nyina internally ntimi manage ye de me year president Mills abaye no president Mills said 50.2% in the win year.
What did BT and
Nanado?
Oh, I think around 41,000.
40,000 much.
Yeah.
It's analysis I mean ni na say send this for win here. That's any idea dey na dey.
Acha
omo. Because yeah you dey hu kakra bi anke be den. Nke be win. But you win here you twum. Kakra 2012 ano mo bo president Mills wu anopa awie nwumre. Eyin sympathy votes.
Yeah, reho.
Esisu sa. Ni nyina echi omunya 50.7%.
Yeah.
Na nye votes bi about 3-4 constituencies say no mo di win sa election. Afei Osamba MPP bi ma 2016 ye nenam 53.7% no mo nenam 44%, almost 10 percentage point difference. 2020 ye nenam 51.3 no mo nenam 47 emutwen ye eti we chese yetimi conduct ye hu ye as a political party na ya tutu ye fie ni ema ye na ma afia sam ni ye tiso ni manage internal affairs of the party we are it's the political power na it is always to lose it. The bia yen se betimi ekuta power no na MPP ye institutionalize mafia dodo godon me ba mete so kan ho asem because empanifo e wo party no leadership no e wo across all the structures polling station level, constituency, region and national. Eti bibi koso na se empanifo wo ma na wan hwa ye be kan se bi empanifo no ye den e hye de koso na chi ebi so na ntisa
2020 elections na police stations na yes na 40,000 and I'm
yeah say krom so omo de bi aka ho
and imagine say police station bia no o ma hwe nipa mienu okay o ma hwe nipa mienu police station bia yo okay
so enti sa adena as establishment obi wo tumi ni sese ayam wona no nya de open no me gidi se wo sempani fortune break no hwe ho asem ka godon e ha dwen sabi party no obi status enchen obi die
dabi
the fact say wako parliament 4 times wako 3 times ne nkyerɛ sɛ o si jaw na yɛ de opɛ o party na ade ba kwa me ema me dia reho sa de wi pa godon e lack of principles.
Okay.
Because asem kro na basic constituencies mienu empanifo be hwe constituency A no makoka na constituency B no ma yi o.
So I think it's interesting differ.
I didn't know basa. The guidelines ba ko share the coalition. Yes, for police station election, C, A, B, and C. Constituency election, A, B, and C. Region, A, B, and C. Now, a drew be the area, no ask a pool rules, no a jan, no I do pay. A duke of for so dear, no miano. I made a million people. So, a drew obi, I was say, Udi Usa, train. Nipana Yakachen is Usano, Gordon. Another person, or a much younger than Sai Nipana, the Bejan and Oko. Sa in Fiene, Assessor. Attack on young people in the party sometimes so no mejidi se no so say ye hwe ne ye na ye nhua ye mampani na nado dan kwakufuado gidi a wonya organa maburu a wo hwe ne cabinet a maburu wom ne deputy chiefs of staff maburu ministers deputy ministers kwara de nyankro maburu kwa CEOs e ho de oba maburu ne directors or presidents but bia papa no gidi no nkasa run him the staff is where you genom. Into that day, and a party, ya set such example for the youth. Say, Moba Bedom MPP and bomb home or dear, wait many Bibiasha our bam, a bad internal party affairs, and I said, be any young and also a symphony for her no can.
I go for this time around on one as somebody see.
Me one dear said a menu can say and try back Santia Center.
Oh, okay.
Ain't the empany for essay Acosono, I saw more coherent no ye. Because Rodon ain't mean Cobase. Constituency a free 92 ya papa ban redu time de bia ye to aba na ye de democracy adwuma ho se de MPP ye de tie no na afi de MPC ono abehye ne fie na wa ya abon na omo to aba ma MP ban redu afi bia sense on bom ho de obu ha we so powerful say ukọ ne bro no so a MPP ku a wate nipa be 1000 2000 e wom on the face of the party in the community.
Yes
on a ballot account on a hwe abato so party no e wo ho the Obeka be ankrofo ye one massa nipa na wotimi bobo nipa no beboa party no opportunity for him or her to be voted on at the constituency level because obedi kufu for so achi enti opportunity for election kra wa anye den wa anye bi and a member of parliament action if you no assistant ankrofo a ofiri say obetimi no mo ye adwuma obetimi control mo abehya abon no enti nipa ni bi wo kra na won tisa abro no ne so na mum sense on na gidi wo no mu say obetimi ato na abako ba bi ntini e de na behye. Oh yes, ukun nipa sunsum e wo party no me ko fofo so amete ya dem MPP na bomedam from opposition days ma kwa from Tesco days say bia do be mi bia na megirem ato akoye adwuma ma MPP no be nyo bia na tesa so at as analysis na we na me se medru ho no
yeah
ye wo constituencies be 30 and in dispute now entokwa wo ho ampanifo ntimi nso wo ye sa 30 constituencies no ba bia unya nipa 3000 a omo no mabusuafo number no no mu bufu. Now, Mokase into a monk or 2 bar. What a 3,000 multiply 30 I saying. So, okay, can't go 100,000. 208 you lose by how many votes? I then yes, now, now a few summer you beat me a can aswano, a man a year, and no ever high and map party, no ever because of for personal interest. But God don't be them that's what you did. Okay. And penny force or matter alternative dispute resolution committee. Okay. And then she be out to her. Mijidi encha, say a bako yachi. Na yakofa sa ansem yi nyina na ba bia mente wanse ba bia ne asisi asem no na sumdua ba because MPD de bia bebo na manako na nsusu aso no party ni so na be den ebeba na ye presidential candidate na party no tumi na yakope no na ebe ha ye godon ye papa JH Mensamo omu free parliament o parliament anu ye papa president Akufo-Addo omu free parliament ye papa honorable Osafo no Dr. Prakumu 96 omu ko kan bro fact yes Nanado omu free parliament parliament guye
oh dabi
enti adan na instead say ye behwe say party fo no nipa we ne ye pe no party ne benya ho den ne vote abasoro na say ye nkrofo no du parliament we ya we maka say we ne betima communication we ne betima ya Greek we ne betima ye na resources ye de be parliament ne ya cheche no we de ye cheche positions de ofiansa na ya to aba no eti ye sore ese asumasi e de okọ parliament we ne betima twetwe law we ne betima ye debate wa Greek eti si ye peno ye enforce ne fa ne parliament na manfo obuafu ni ankwato abana ama no na ye vote abafom God this time around no yes say we have time yenkasa ni solve problems no we wouldn't want to see say yakọ opposition ansa na yeba abe correct problems na ye de bia say bia age say co position ansa na ye correct mistakes
na album no so de adena say obi di kwasha de no church
no twetwere
ya no ase ne say etedru general elections na say electoral commission ka so why bia will you be happy
so na committee na kasa ye form hwe abato so no be dem ankwala adwen ne madwen keka be de ba ne say aman form wo interest wo mu no ya ye mfa nkrofo nso free abontem na no mmehyem ne ndalu tu wo interest ne kakra because obi ko hwe abato so as chairman of committee na say nipa na beto aba na wo beto no so aba so obeye de ebe mo no so ne ho ato no enti from the national through region to constituency ni police station level next time ye set up committees am we have abato no so a ye mfa party fu a omunye directly involved in the election no emrem say de be ye omo be ye fair no masiesie ne ema akoso godon say etimi ne ma we nyina political management anya rocket science anya rocket science countries bi wo ho a wo hwe emabunu a omu di animu a some of them cry yen yeti ha yesi so ai godon omo eje yen den enu yen panimu e won strength akwara nso won strength enti si ye hwe na say yen ye guidelines ne se ye de adwuma ebe boa yen ama yetimi achieve enema ye pese achieve politically say dem di kan kan na eba governance na ye share any problem no ho sa na mo internally say yentimi manage ye enema ni yi a eno e na betimi ye de yen akofie no president Kufo de futu bi bai say yenye party reorganization yempe professionals at the back end na yemfa ne man show one sano eba ye training school talent identification reward system communication internal communication any sa ne mani nyina mejiri say say futu na president Kufo de ma ye kepos ne adwuma eba bua ye ma ye party ne nya hoden ama ye dwumadi akoso am yetimi break 8 no godon ne ma ne do so bet me de besi ha na ma ye politics kakra say de ma ye na next time say politics ne na maye no aha make 15 minutes into say o me kwan dia meto so aka enema ne kakra kan ho
Omanfm no
Mahama Omanfm dada Mahama say oba obetwa yi level
yes
yi level no so obetwa mu no e dey no de be sha nanan sa fiscal gap na be create because of abolition of
the yi level no
abolishment to abolition of yi level e dey no de be sha pre-COVID era na ho kire ma wiase no mo create problems ama yen ya ba inherit problems na ye solve the brony friend non budgeted expenditure godon ye ba no na o ma cause problem of financial sector na ye say be cleaning up 4.6 million deposited sika na ye be ye be save ye so o be kai a 2016 ye ma amemo a o mu di dwa e wodwom ni ade o mu ko financial institutions be bra no mu ntimi nyomu sika obitimi koda bank woni security fo kontokwa ama ebi kura philanthropists bi na frefro omo etu omo sika ma omo financial sector clean up no ase no kaya anya saade na yakoba ebosia ba 21 billion na nkrofo na omo sika de da banks any savings and loans companies ne microfinance any other deposit taking institutions na omo sika aka wokwa na ntimi nyima o godon yankopa sa sika na ma ke economy ke collapse say problem ne yakufo de na ekoso ye President Mahama na ka said the regulation of the central bank was loose. Central bank for na anyu madwuma yi. And nkrofo sika omudi ko ja omno hwe mo ye na basabasa. Enti mudi sika ba 21 billion na nkrofo ko yom sika omudi akoto na ko munya. Nti ge nya ma sa sika na kenshi. Ye ba no na eyese ye ba be pesa sika no 21 billion ne de kotua. Afa take or pay ade amko sign ye over billions of sky no ye di tu APP for. Eno so na ye no budget. Ana COVID therefore so dan ho be boom. Ya ba ne nim se COVID bi be den ebeba na COVID cost no ho na asese ahu se ensunsun so de bre economy ni e na wa be ka se yenya 20 billion to fight COVID in tiska ba enyuma etutu mu o ma ntimi anko office eni nnura ye to PPEs ne ade no na ne bo eyesen e na ade aba compare o ma ye mo aduane di ye o ma ye mo nsuo ka o ma electricity untimi cost eti sa sika na e ba ye se emfenye COVID adwuma no ukwati free e ka ye bo COVID no godon enu ba bia e na wa be ka say COVID no IMF and World Bank discover enti o senke etimi eden enya COVID kra so mfa so asi se edwade bi na de COVID no e ko di ni enya so mfa so eti wa ba inherit financial sector mess wa ba inherit IPPs mess COVID asan be ka ho e na Russia Ukraine war so asan be eden abeka ho
wase enka ho
levy and close to fiscal gap ahemfa na okọ because edwa so na okọ kwaje bosan mu nyina izo mo kire omo sa line to fuel wheat ni ade kra ho ayeden omo inflation adu 40-year record high US no and then you can you to miss alliance and I'm to me to for. Yeah, then Yamiadum, goods and services have been short to you. So, ain't a unconventional fiscal measures, and as I say, I buy a fanodia solve our problems here because of more and this for issues and Mujaya, and external one, a we are seeing about affecting any year so. It's present Mahama say, you live in ya, or me who exactly what or bar or bay. Now you who say you're to 200. Now, Omunya and to whom be unfanya then, Emma, and one say, when you're changing finance minister, the uncle man and I said, Tabana, no for inquire MF. I am for ban M2 teachers recruitment and in nurses recruitment. Now I am cancel teachers training allowances, near cancel nurses training allowances.
Kofi Mikuta data be was here, a World Bank for data. Importation of wheat, country by country. Benin for a wheat or mudini na 100% every Russia.
100% Russia.
Yes. World Bank in America.
I want to run every.
Congo, Democratic Republic, 60% every, no 55% every Russia, 5% every Ukraine. My memory from straight away. Kenya, 30% every Russia, 10% every Ukraine. Ghana, yeah dear, 37% of wheat every Russia neighbor. You see, Russia for wheat in Kobe baby. It's for the wheat.
Global supply chains have been disrupted because of Sakunwe. IMF, they make a trip to say this is the most universally complex policy environment of our lifetime. Lifetime, posing tremendously difficult choices. Never have so many countries experienced a recession at once. Some might be a group, be negative. Suffering loss of capital, jobs, and livelihoods. Where a World Bank Group President David Mapa Seneca says, "Enti, I want China abana NDC for the self-made, self-inflicted. Omukofa ba na ye ko dwan to ayam efuso mbebeli na. Ye de a global crisis and aba any bia den. Akan yen. And I have said, hey, and a bit manager to talk because most transactions have been moved from manual forms to electronic forms now. They say, when you GBB Kakro, you'll be close to fiscal gap. Okay. Ain't he, Madame Besia, Mother Tiff was an ama hand over Mamia Ukunkom, the what was, and then it's even 100 years. Me who be said down. Or Saberma, Mr. COVID in course, I met being P. All right, I was up for a ticket for soon, Casa. I go for soon cancer NEIPCU and na motene can na mameka say if it now chimi no edi anim na better go for soon cancer because 11 no scan be brebe go for soon cancer hon no mo cheche e de ama ana onya na be can scan say afa na pompe ba ai afa scan pompe ba na be gu ayinumu a na say na bibia kama abusa for mameka for serenity bath salt e ma natural source essential oils and vitamins e wo mu ye say e betimi was skin condition e betimi ayen ye pass bia body no skin no aye style bia abusafo use serenity bath salt ni bi na e betimi asa build immune system no e bi kama say won some handfuls serenity salt into bucket of water 1 to 2 cups in a bath abusafo the february e betimi ama wo ho atop plan cities extension project cities and habitats for asemina abusafo masada be o say rent to own okwa rent a dine na ITBA no no sababeye owner ababe landlord die this ababe ifira ankasa enunti no cities and habitats developers of the Planet Cities Extension Project omo number no eye 0557 911 101 obetimi akọ project management center no Central University campus e mutual pram hono mo ankasa enomo o say Planet Cities Extension Project shaping Ghana urban future dependable herbal home abusafo mo de Adum Malakio mixture Adum Quiplex capsules and mixture almost the Adum natural man mixture and capsules Adum ladies care capsules and mixture and a man kwa and enum abusafo dre man kwa na enum de omun ma de kromodi and then then puni Adum Malakio mixture and will be abetimi abobi abusa for bulk purchase no obetimi akọ dependable home e wo Medina New Road greenhouse and now beta akọ office na work so obisi datus international obeta from 0242 3555 omo pharmacy bia wo Ghana bia GP1 herbal mixture for COVID-19 by ye share GP1 na ha enka se de bi se timi ye no immune booster papa wono na cleanse wo moja no so prostate wo so for GP1 omo wo United Kingdom wetin from +44 7424534161 and the Kumasi 0244 934143 Accra
0596056332 and obetimi akọ Omanfm asese no ma obetimi enya bi ato radler alcohol beverage bi ababon te fe no radler na lemon flavored te wonnom na se de anka na wonnom but so we 18 years and above wa wontimi enkoto bi ennom open bulk purchase dia so be ye party bi a for DBS Coolers Enterprise umukumase 0209646533 Accra say 0200111101 Franco Trading for some catch or say telephones in the bebre wa bonte almost had the smart TV by feno Franco TV almost our tabletop fridges na who you so mo app no dia and the patro bit me discount o call Google na ko hwe Franco for na ko form number dia patro and the obi e best come me catch obi last week ya could be ya follow victim o ko hwe Franco for number e wo Google and patro obi best come into the original one 0246 422 338 and 0555939311 Franco mo iPhone Samsung Nokia nyina ebi ewo hono na menko okumkom so na wo metan finfini na ha ope hwa e hwai all right just go do that say akwaba okay na edi okumkom no woni de ene dia she na ukasi ade cha bichara kwaro no ye ko ukasi Omanfm okum komo efrehin okum ko efrehin fa me ma wonchi aho okay
mamefa akwenya dia mame o Omanfm 107.1 na menchia etifwa na anabi omutie ene omuso omohwe Facebook live na afeso chia kese so enkoma omanpani na na dan kwakufuado na daroma ne ti na meti baabi wa nim se samre bra yeduri osno kokoko amayoko no ya shasi a yetoto aba ya starting from polling station ya to electoral area ya ba constituency enti mefa ofidie so ama omo a motimi edi nkonim nyina so etinkwa na enkanka miamenyua osabere ma wagina ha organizer one for esojamai
winning
Omanfm apokodin wayade na no kase ko betim de asemi na so last minute meche no
ewi aside wudi nkugu e mane ha wo no assembly member no lose elections so bebo a wa weda na wasa bedi
nkugu kwa ba bedi nkugu ntime dana e mama na tinkwa na afiso omo am ko gina so anye ise mama mabemumbu na sana abato asitie na ha yebehye omo nyina enkran Godwin
miria
edi na obusai no edi emodu na sebi se nipa edise dinwe emaw kire no ma bebre kire se sebi uyobi a odwi nipa ho sebi uyobi a obre ho ase sebi uyobi a odo nipa enti enyama ho se party grassroots form for no ehwe sebi mahofama ene se dem tibia sitie no omodi se di ne maame enti edi ne nipa na di amame
bia ko ayi December no wo se mokoye na national delegates conference wo Kumasi afei me je hono ma me wo se no boys di bi kegidi no ko no mo di bi kam na da se be na asie me ko hwa aja se ko do am sa na wujire se okono betimi a contest de John Buadu na friend saying Robo Pariansa na mesbati se mo se bisi wo so be so we contest wujire se won fe ensusu a wo betimi
God you did kind nanubi
okay
na Israel for what nkwasumu
hallelujah
Yakopon nam na kwa a friend Moses
okay
so e kache Moses say Uncle Pharaoh ho Uncle kache Pharaoh say ono Yakopon no o gine man afri kwasum ampa Moses de ose yoyo Israel for no Ephraim Misrim asase so. Nanso so ebra na Moses ne Israel for na 90 for 40 years no. Na ka Moses efi say onya experience. Na ka Moses fi say wonim Israel for ne ye no. Edu be Yakobon ka che Moses say Moses be ma be bi no be ne nyina.
Okay.
Na be bi aduru no me do nua ketua, onya kuma so kanoma Joshua and the Kobosha assassin so. So as na ko first Samuel. Ebra na Yakobon pese we yi so to ase akunya no. Osma Samuel so onko ifia e friend Jesse ifie. No kwa o ma enson onyi baako no nsra no wo.
Okay.
Ebra Samuel du Jesse fie no. Na Jesse ehu Samuel de amane born se Yakobon asoma ne se omboyi ni baako na fa won sasa no ensra no. Jesse hwe ne ba Eliab. Hwe Eliab tenten ne kase ne nimdie ne experience. Na ka Samuel kwakosra no nsra no. Yakobon ka kire Samuel se Samuel ene Eliab na masro an se kosra no nsra na nipa mo hwe nuso na me Yakobon me hwe akomam.
Preach on yanko.
Edru Abinada so. Yakobon ka kire Samuel se Samuel de benyon no ekosha so. E man sia ni nyina ba wiye no. Samuel busa Jesse se o man nyina ani. Na o se de bi aka baako bi oni nyamo enenam. Oni grassroot for netting. Obi a nipa hwe nipa ne fa enka asem no. Ama Samuel ka kire se mo kofre ne bra. Okofra ne bae no. Ohno na Samuel esra no Yakobon wo sra no. Enti sa question abusa me se me fisa. Se bia nkofo ame no mo kwa bi o mo che me fiem no. E kwa Yakobon fa so ye ne hyehye. Yakobon fa nipa bia woni nda no so. Obi a nipa bu nanim tia, obi a nipa kaso sa no, na o hye ne ho animonyam. Enti nya wanwa se bra na David oni Goliath kwa kokono. Na Goliath hwe Goliath tenten, hwe Goliath kese. Na man for kase there's nowhere kwan bia no so a David be fa so akọ Goliath. Na so ko wiase no. Ko wi akire na David ade oyi Goliath ahwe. Ti ye ka ekon Goliath 2024 na de wo ni pa wo de woni hwe ne ye ka. Ye hwe de Yakobon ahyehyɛ ato wo se wonam mmofra so onam kwarafo so edin senche ne beba.
Okay.
Na 2024 senche ne ebisi ne se Justin Kodua from Paul DFK or no be DMPP anim ama sa breaking the 8 year kan wasem say political party or be the first political party party be akoso for 3 terms.
I see. Now you see what your opportunity. So now we Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer, right? Okay. And now what's having opportunity to be serve under President Kufuor. And now open so be general secretary. Into you can say a short track record that both party you beat aqua coalition do ya Ashanti region. And now some base chief executives be said to aqua coalition. Opa for me kwa Ashanti region if I was bra. Then what my track record and Gasa to say.
Katichi say ubusa me say MP ba MPP ho asem. Say bi adwumade be na metime di wo party ne ma. Oka MPP political party say bi ye wo metum.
Okay.
Justin Frimpo Kodua enye obi a oye kotwa beton. Me me kotu beton. You to me free party no. Me kai ebra miswa na me nana Dr. Donko Fojo.
Okay.
Ye ka MPP Ashanti party ho asema. Obi enu obetima ka MPP a obeyi Ira Dr. Donko Fojo Ephraim. Omanfm na oye Ashanti Regional MPP chairman. Ona penso ana na wotwa party foka. Se bosome se ye twu obi ka se as party executive. Na iswa no yebekọ no ho no bo nse party fo mpenifo Ira Dr. Sebimo, Dr. Safodu, Pentia Piemeka. In fact, Yakobon fan the currency. Ira Piemeka kwa the fee ni me na Dr. Donko Fojo fee adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Na major carry Kwashigamo, na do Danko Kufa the modern time no. I was very young person, but that mean who some penifo ya omo babesham nana. Me na ba kwa no so ka ho amobedi akon be ya Ashanti Regional Secretary. Ti me fie ne ye fie a MPP no me so nyina no ho na na ewo. Apart from that, ebra be late 90s or era for any era Rollins call elections 96 na Ashtown if you are now your ME 132 what I could say say omudi o say your rally na they the amount for nam form the training no the kind about almost shall say free swam run about and you know the necessary form na ya fa kaneshi milk na you feel milk nego for man na etontra ti ye kwana na ye boom cha na ye tonyum edigi pinifo na chi na nyuma me kai na me remfi da and say 2JJ Maya ko for 2JJ Maya 2JJ Maya ko for 2JJ Maya was say wo me that was that time now about 13 14 years
yeah
but na dia che ko rally ko tie party for penny for me kai pa bra era FF Anto obey regional chairman 2000 hono ko to aban na wa na me nana bako ose kwame osmame mame kwajeje rent efi now na wo ha me discard do fia ose dabi me fa nkoma yira FF Anto
rent na
ajeje na agedi ba ono akwaje no nti this shows a kind of family abusuya me from and the sacrifice ye edebo MPP political as a political party oja no kra esin chan ebra na me wo university na me student leader somewhere 2005 na Iraq for every second term no I say family ayi wo mi na bon say penifo MPP for ministers amount for place so man peni kufo from mabe 2 MPP adwuma die no so man peni na dan kwaku for then I know a minister for foreign affairs oba take oni ehia mrantie no kasi o pese nyina ye support ne eboa I got so interested because me won sampa MPP party ne wo mutum na ma start ya me ye ho adwuma and free test community ko feel for so mo na me wie national service me started say me ye full active politics set time na era Roberta Mankwa on na ye Ashanti region MPP chairman Abrantie ne me kwa campaign team no regional campaign team no almost mame me fa banners nkwa me fa posters nkwa ha meeting no ma frame me but chance na trotro enti na nya mo say ebre do say Ashanti region ye collation of our resource no me no mo ye me say men hwe ha be fa quality resource no
I see
na that time no me kai pa na then regional minister Yura Uswansa na kopon fa ne currency at a meeting me no Yura Kandapa no a defense minister Dr. Kwame Amakoto for na kopon fa ne currency na Yura Eugene entry Mr. Collins do bonsu na me work directly under him until me started collecting resource na ma Ashanti region na me ni MPs na me free constituency ye check resource said the air koso na fofia nto ata 2008 ye to aba MPP ending kunim adechi ohona hu say we as na abrante what we square national service unya mo compare adwuma e be adwuma o bank e be adwuma o ministries o dey also call politics o coalition ma say lose in fact neding eti mabam so ambu na somewhere 2009 2010 na Ira FF and no be so ababiem ebe regional chairman ti no bankan and no ba say me meja no ti me kai say ye baaye ne call nima ti call nima ne call then candidate to our elections or lose another dan kwaku for ti me kai pa edru fio on the chance here bon come. Oh, we have lost the elections.
Oh,
now we are both unemployed. Omanfm. And that kind of so I feel the help Sam said, so what am I going to do? And I'm so they said they named the mayor say. And also, why don't I go back to school? And then I'm in school and I'm in law school in law. To a chance here and I'm so yes, it's good because if I want to do politics law no and I can also become independent because election crown if you feature you lose now a law background you can go back and practice.
Okay.
And to me law school now even me call in Kwampo. My opinion na dan Kwakufado.
Omanfm
Law school no.
Oh, I see.
Eti me started first degree in law no or tech no somewhere 2010. Na yakoto aba Washanti Nyama Ira FFanto and winning as regional chairman. And also so we winning every and Oshemode boy Juma me boy no. Now together with the regional executive, we appoint him as deputy regional youth organizer. Until we deputy regional youth organizer now and the Okasama Omanfm Abedechi Dr. Gideon Bwako on an area regional youth organizer.
Yeah,
In a year Juma I was in charge of youth mobilization in any year. You call 2012 no I knew you know. Party for share Juma me year as even the deputy regional youth organizer. You call regional campaign team meeting, you call regional conference, you call executive meeting, tari posters, campaign, BBA. It's Ashanti region, me call contest as regional youth organizer. No, I was so confident because I mean say my son party ni.
Okay.
So I was not surprised. I called to about me winning as regional youth organizer. Then regional youth organizer from 2014, eba me and me uncle Brabo Samioku. As national youth organizer, Mr. Ashanti regional youth organizer, they be and command here because he knew say youth training make my page Ashanti region was very key. And the programs they rolling out for youth training, teaching Ashanti region, test institution orientation, then more Friday to Sunday, school new you know more call New Year to Biase, you call Mampon, you call such a fan plans, you call here campaign more. The enthusiasm and the energy in 2016 election the choir no, I can say as regional youth organizer in Ashanti region, I play a very key role. Even national youth wing, you can't and TESCOM regulation the buyer under my chairmanship as chairman for constitutional and legal affairs or youth wing, you know. When I'm a chairman, you boy my 8 year TESCOM regulation. But that time, not TESCOM institution we are be do honor. Yes, you were women commissioner. But another institution, yes, we a women organizer. School board there's a position who say school be
one idea.
Then a streamline my position synchronizing with your regulation there. It's you what share Juma me as regional youth organizer a cabo my boama in connect me by now Omanfm Daroma Obefa me say me may Youth Employment Agency CEO. A hawk and a meeting run national politics in me.
Okay.
Because Kadechi wouldn't say YEA is national in nature.
Yeah. Your
headquarters were your regional branches, your district branches. I see you for YEA. Sebi, a brown penny appointing me as CEO. Now me na bedroom maybe other.
Yeah.
That was the first time I require a bedroom. Then so the president had confidence in me, said I could deliver. Because he knew, said, as a lawyer with our training, 4 years degree, 2 years at the Ghana School of Law, and then practice, at any challenging situation, you'll be able to survive. Abraham Meba have been dealing with members of parliament, both majority, minority. In fact, your committee on employment come share approve your budget cry mine. And this minority leader, Rura Haruna Ijusu, a member of that committee.
Okay.
Rura Kwabna Don Komo, Ekahon. And to say your cop parliament, Nasi be could defend your budget. I have to make a good and solid point to defend your budget. Or share a Juma Mayor. I deal with state, other state institutions, attorney general department for any controller and accountant general department, Juma, any auditor general, Juma. It's a mamina national experience. Then, apart from that, and now I'm saying what district offices in T. MMDC for so no more kutahudi sanitation mode no your offices or more no any programs be willing out you know me then Osha political parties both NDC both MPP and when you know mo adwuma then oba MPP I work closely with the National Women's Wing. I work closely with National Youth Wing. I work closely with National Organization, Sami Okuyo, National Organizer. It's in the also Mama Minya experience about party management, any party, how you faso. Ashanti region, 2020 campaign, your family can home. Who come me constituency as qua, Messiah patron, and so. It's now God will be something about the mayor party enemy, the normal minimum party, but not yet.
I see. That was for just a good year. Do not have friend who couldn't come and say, one I'm interested in my eating common was I say that before being nominations, I'm contesting for the position of General Secretary. Na wa bɛhwɛ no watimi aboa na wɔka ne contribution to anase say the kwan what fa so aboa party no from Ashanti region to national na obebusa say could mama read messages we go pass na hey Facebook on my social media for not egum obi the message about say good evening Gordon, tell lawyer we have already decided to vote for him. No JFK, no vote, no Kumkom, no vote. Erica Champon was it okay? Was it Tafu women's organizer? Erica rather, and because Erica did now women's organizer.
Asma wakin. Pako send message I shouldn't be.
So,
because when said Tafu more organizer, friend of create for you.
Is you?
You see, now I think the person is doing out of mischief.
Okay.
Because Enra, my sister station. Discussions here, of course, and Pakoni sending some message,
So,
another person sending message say, why will we lie when at Tafu the woman organizer is a crayfish? To catch the Pakoni say mischief no and Yahuno.
But what would the Erica Champon? Yeah, I was with a Tafu women's organizer, no patrol. Just good was making just one new women's organizer, a Tafu. Sana clarification, Abba, Intino. O person was supporting genuinely for genuine message, but don't impersonate anybody. Say, what I want yet, now one yet. So why do you do that? Your best, Mamma, yes, sir, your person. Okay, I'm going to young straight away. And he said, no, a day by pan now, person, I didn't know person obey MPP General Secretary. And the what new thing do you bring on board?
Kaichi, who share MPP, a choir, ye faso. In elections 2016 na yekoto aba winning 169 seats as against 106 by the NDC. Now we share winning over presidential votes over bare 1 million votes no. Na a share Ghana for in crime. Na share in crime say ya boy home modern pa. And to say ye ba bear mu o share major interventions say the name ya feel for soka.
Yeah.
Free senior high school, 1 district, 1 factory, 1 constituency, 1 ambulance, restoration of teacher nursing training allowances. Rules are yeah. Now o share resource a C 2020 now. Godwin obi oye MPP ni bebiano was not happy about it. Obiaso
parliamentary and now presidential.
Both parliamentary and presidential.
Okay.
And kaka parliamentary power.
Okay.
Say from 1 million votes to about 500 million vote difference in 2024. Now we show from 169 seats to 137 seats.
Okay.
Political party be yes and the correct say call elections with the aim to win the elections and also to have majority in parliament. But no more cost for parliament no idea obi any angel ho. O share election analysis a course. O share from 2000 Godwin. So Abembia the second term will increase the number of seats in parliament.
Really?
Yes. In 2000, na MPP winning with 100 seats, and NDC now 92 seats, and 8 seats called independent for that independent no other political party PNC for the CPP for. So I do it. We are constituency by young contested. Ijama other parties. You call 2004. Yes, you can make the argument say number of seats no if 200 or 230. But with 230, NDC could have also won those 200, the 30 additional seats. No? But MPP increased seats no from 100 to 128, whilst NDC was 94.
Okay.
Over 2008, NDC winning with 116 seats, and MPP now 107.
Okay.
Oko 2012, NDC winning almost second term no, winning with 148, and MPP now 122. And okay, to about talency by election by you lose my seat by 121.
Talency by election.
Talency by elections no. So until MPP in 2004 you increase your seat. NDC in 2012 second term increasing their seats. But fast forward, over MPP in 2016 had 169, but MPP Elko second term we lost our seat from 169 to 137.
Yes, we lose over 32.
So until this is the first time a baby Elko the second term from 2000 we lose the seats associated, because in 2004 and in 2012 a baby second term will increase the seats. Therefore, we MPP ni baby we your party ni baby we drink some no more, then you know there's a problem.
Okay.
Apart from that, Godwin,
you know, you better about no to make try to.
Yeah, try to. Apart from that, what share performance of NDC any MPP in 2016? Now, what share vote increments? Say votes between 2016 about 2020. No, votes will be at me the Canadian. Both political parties, MPP and NDC, now vote increase from 2016 then
to
2020 because you can see the population growth. But what shall the marginal increase or they compare with 16 regions near one? NDC for increase more votes in 14 regions than MPP.
Wow.
It was only 2 regions, northern region and northeast, and MPP. It's me BT NDC. Example.
Okay. Presidential.
Yes.
Okay.
Example. Offer Ashanti region. Mia region is free. MPP increased your vote by 146,824, whilst NDC increased their vote in Ashanti region by 155,720.
It's Ashanti region and NDC numbers no munya and the also critical.
And now NDC vote omunya 652,962. And then me say NDC stronghold Ashanti region. Because voters has 652 no munya no. Associate NDC votes omunya no in all the other regions, even including voter region. Then now NDC make Makasa Ashanti region almost stronghold. Over Western region, MPP increased your vote by 55,394, whilst NDC increased their vote by 112,635.
Wow!
It runs through all the regions except Northern Northeast America. Get Accra quite serious. Get Accra NDC. That's the MPP increased your vote by 188,017. Whilst NDC increased their vote by 316,809, which is about twice what MPP increased in their vote. Gordon, apart from where you know, we share seats be a friend of swing seats. Say seats be a friend say no MPP, but now. A swing coin this one. Once you 2 election, maybe test. 2016, we had 68 swing seats in Ghana.
Okay, 68.
68 seats are 2012 ABMPP, now say NDC winning here. Next so about 2016. MPP and said me 60.
The one much alpha.
The one much alpha.
Yeah.
68 seats no in 2016. we won 55 out of the 66 seats, and NDC winning 13 in 2016. Fast forward to 2020. 2020, near what 66 swing constituencies. Out of the 66, no, NDC we need 49.
Wow.
Of that swing constituency, and NPP now 17. The SIM even more scary. They say we had about 28 incumbent MPs. Almost almost seat. God, you only say out of 28 MPs almost seat, no, and 22 were ministers of state or ministers or deputy ministers in the 2020 elections. 22 ministers, deputy ministers, and ministers of state lost their seat. And Obi, Gordon, share when as a political party, you ask yourself, say sad trend here, Gordon, a call up to 2024, what will be the results?
I say, I'm Prof. Choco. Good evening, Gordon. The grassroots of the NPP needs someone who can bring back the love of our party to break the 8-year cycle. And I can bet you that lawyer Justin Kudia from Paul is the best person who can bring back that love. Okay. Bakonso die ewa was from Nana Kwame and Nim. Na Mali na di free ba na se Mali yudin. Was it as a Kudia? God bless you. And also dear. Or the buy no na I honorable premier news so there was just JFK is one of the solid brand of our time. He has the party at heart and will be a blessing to the NPP fraternity. Even with his position as a CEO, he's been a blessing to the party. In fact, age is just a number. Okay, one for the boss I know Kelly one girl no
Aliyah the boy.
That's our girl also warren in tableau do.
There's her number.
It was a Japan free.
See,
no, but mean what you in me know 2-3 things between me share MPP figures, but a year walking very scary for me. Me said that in notice sir. First one, what's it MPP see a number of votes MPP nyadebe can as compared to 2016 dear no. In 2020 146,000. And the 146,000 bit was in Ashanti region. Yes. And this is mean over 150,000 at the car home. What's I say swing votes and I swing seats. 2016 nay 68.
Yes.
MPP Timinya 55.
Yes.
2020 nay 66. MPP Timinya 17. Yes. And this is Timinya 49. What's I say MPP for lose year was about 28
incumbent
MPs no then we said the year ministers 22
ministers
and
deputies
no people say okay figures we now and the question will say and so what.
Thank you Godwin. Nina no is telling you say as a party we need to change the way we manage our party. Who said elections is not only related to developmental programs. Okay. Say enye school kwana ye school ayesisi na kwan kekena ye nyina a good pa. But say as political party management is also key. Godwin say party bia no opposition several factors help you to win elections. The kind economy count. It also be the general feeling about reign of change. On say amount for face I feel the SSSM until o campaign and conform be brebo.
Okay.
Nemo to test your strength as a political party is when you are in government. And as a wa be mo a normal 9 in a bit me am wedding kuku.
Okay.
The kind apathy. Say nipa bembebu. Say nipa kran emfa ho biem. Say me kra na ba no kra me nkoto biem.
Matoba.
Me hu ade kwanti asa me koto aba. One. And the tosu me no is about your party management. kwan afa so hyehyɛ normal as a political party time a your primaries logistics elko emu ankofo hia ultimate constituency ultimate ko o party structures asema ba kwan be na afa so a obeka no kwan be na afa so a obesiesie no sa party management we nyina affect whether you win elections or not etosumiensa mistrust say ade na Godwin kwa me njinindi me ne gidie wo mu nti me ha me ho and at the fourth one your public perception.
Okay, this go for home as well.
Sir,
and go for corruption.
And go for say, and go for we say, not on Ghana foot. Godwin, and no sir no man naya mabungudino. And I made sure say a be a kahon and tina 2020 elections no you who.
Oh, I see. And you think say the party could have done better, even though we need presidential, parliamentary, they almost split in the middle. But party need to anamubia ebianka apati bi enka ama.
Yes, sir. Okay. More example, typical example, man.
Okay, perfect.
Offer Central Region. On said Central Region in 2016, MPP winning 19
Okay.
Out of 23. And NDC now 4 seats. Osho Omanfm na na Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In 2016, he won with 53.2%. And Omanfm Dada Joma Menya 43.4%. Over 2020, Omanfm na na Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 52.7%. And Omanfm John Mahama Omanfm Abedi John Omanfm Dada Joma Menya 45.9%.
Okay.
And we share 53.2, 52.7 point difference in the room. But over MPP, a seater in 2016, a seat in 2019, in 2020, a sort by 10. You see, and someone can confidently say, I didn't know Omanfm and Addo a winning with 52.7. No, say winning 19 constituency in Central Region. Na MPP, your parliamentary candidates, elusive seats from 19 to 10. It will be a bit mark. I say, that means Omanfm won the elections on his own strength. God is what
the person will be right because it should be crumpa or winning how many a year?
19
out of 23. Opa Sako share seats now. One winning. Never compare the votes and the MPP for no sitting now.
So, and see, all the chair, you ask yourself, say, I don't know my penalty meaning 19 constituencies, near 19 constituencies, so by 10. You see, parliamentary elections, there are so many factors in the cum. Any your party management, your MPs, your honor, and she say, ben a parties needed by ye, and normal ben your party near ye. Selection na kwan ben ye fa so ebia na MP ni DC ntanta wo ho na constituency executive ebia no MPs ntanta wo ho constituency executive any MMDCs wo na ntanta wo ho sa normal we nyina party management but this one me hadwen
anti party management no you think say obey general secretary of MPP sa party management say ba wo kaking all the better to ye, some of these things will not repeat themselves.
Godwin, MPP, your true concurrent your constitution. Sebi your constitution, your party in 24 transit general. Now, Oko Article 10.75 account the role or duties of the General Secretary.
Okay.
Sebeya echinebia mbano. Metro me boase na makan article 10 no 759 actual.
Okay, it's ocean no obi so the aba I say Ali from Tamale under lawyer Justin Frimpong Kudia the YE has recruited over 140,000 youth in various models since 2017. This indeed very transformative in the area of youth employment. Ejaya YE Accra at YE he has introduced 4 new forward-looking modules to provide sustainable jobs for the youth. These are YE Job Center, Regional Flagship Program, the Artisan Directory, the Work Abroad Program. That Work Abroad, yeah, Omanfm Kobi. If you qualify ni bi na obi so dey say about Jack panyi di panyi GM what's GM na GB because GB all the way and you are not so the need there aba but to us now we read from constitution
or say the general secretary shall be responsible for overseeing the operations of the party national secretariat and coordinating the activities and operations of the party and of all employees of the party at constituency, regional, external, and national levels.
Okay.
And so, what the ba Fikasema was the general secretary, Juma Bene said, Obershe party no, a Juma Omoye or national headquarters, Obershe party no, Juma Omoye or region or constituency, external branches no, and then no my Kahunya. Obi at the country America, and say, God at the country America, and say, me canoma nine be mama party co-position.
Yeah, first one car party.
The car party once. Say, me na me boy na me general secretary of the party. And no man here party for a friend the welfare of the party, the party members. Oko article 1071 and no aka say the national secretary shall be headed by the general secretary, who shall be a full-time employee of the party. Eti me no na me boa na me general secretary said the God who dress na no power so say o ba adwuma Omanfm no sa so na me dress na pass me ko national headquarters akoye adwuma
Obetimi
say me ntimi na say party asma party man kan me say me fanya adwuma because party man say
Omanfm
me full-time employee
and the date cry say faith
and
5522 okay mo date no to ho
edi kan etosu biem at the country I said a full-time employee and say me shema party na ho den party na adwuma mo ye nyina no epija ebia na party baby efi lambushi eba ebia party baby fi japa eba ebia na regional officer bi problem bi esi opese oba party quarter no new general secretary be so me na me boa as general secretary of the party. I'll be there to make sure say consent, complaints, suggestions are party for the banner. I'll be there to receive it and act on it.
Okay.
You see, Godwin, at times a man for free say grassroots for ne party for ne be mobile and Chinese casem. And then in Yan is casem. Godwin, ni pan bet my branch, be a daddy you call issue on. Ne must not be catching the crown or quite nenyaji. Say party ni babe bano bones oh my back cram who general secretary my beka mass matchem to okunya na koma ade aton yem make away nya God me say gitum say a party adwuma na ye eto bi a party no kwa besuma e bia na otu kwan e bia party no besuma say kwaye adwuma bra e bia bibi wo kwa ntimi nka enche nkofo ba bia akọ ebu okra na e bia say bi ho dodo na ntimi nko adwuma. But as general secretary of the party and national executive we will make sure say at any point in time behind there will be one elected national officer or board headquarters party for Kwabons and your party executives or Moha or Muti Yasem. I thought we be Godwin. Say your percent party now who are in Pija. Your percent dim kunim 2024. God only me yardrin say free senior high school at the buyer. One district, one factory at the buyer. Restoration of teacher training allowances. Any one district, one constituent, one ambulance, no. In the second term, some no maintain from baby. So they may drink.
Okay.
And Tim Busaho said, in first term, some no my timi ye when you know resource in
Omanfm.
That's second term, yen timi yes, no more we are.
Then I'm be fine.
Yeah, they be fine.
What can be about perception? Nema be perception a bad year. Empirical evidence be any ho, but better say. Yes, say akwawe. Look, could you mean madam for be? Wakati me say won penipa.
Yes.
Wakati me say won penipa. Na me say how? No one answer ka say on today be share baby na enkoma bi hu me wo put our friend first. And was I want to say obehu say me no di nkomo sa no. Na yi no say won penipa. On perception.
You see,
and perception no part. How do you fight
when na normal affect elections. And sometimes perception, no, said there can be mind the creating no credit. But how you manage the perception? is also key in determining whether you win elections or not.
No.
Honorable Japan. You see,
the perception is that me was car. Me so be the maybe be so na we
so Oscar.
So the perception o me hono no.
Godwin, ye ka we nyina. Honorable Makwaba. You see, as
me ba so. We be ka kese, we be cha na say me man me break na bra 20 minutes na call. 20 cents so. Okay, but so money for one we see. Then you break, he comes, then you come back. 5 minutes. I did just so.
Martin, it's your cow when now. It's a jet towards the welfare of the party.
Yeah.
Say your party a dim kunim in 2024. Yan share a juma and an omai bit. One group are in here. Members of parliament.
Okay.
Menya me bwana me.
There be a whole new chapter. You be baho. Intimate. You come back. Would the be members of parliament?
Can't welfare once more. Ni na account. And they need to be different from the American.
Okay.
You see, Obi, Godwin.
Match with the biawo.
And I force it. And I'm new Obi na ye interview. And then Obi who na na be there ba.
It's about we shall start our chat. The Stella. They say the who baby or the Stella.
Send any achievement. And then Achimo said, you might
Obi kwasi me catch was say begin your god and your god am say that me nua keto anu de munyano for the frafrasa.
You see, a bra me ya madwen say me pre-general secretary.
She Obi no so dey aba minya me ma your friend me
man fans.
Obi jai me professor if I'm god na say be
ya me kai katechi.
Katechi ono anya katechi.
Na we twa onye katechi. MPs 137. Obia phone, must Obia number on my phone.
I see.
The reason being that say me general secretary, let's say me MP frame me ashemia, SN Sakami.
Okay.
So me background na me who me friend back.
No okay.
Yeah, what 169 seats. Na komo kwanya say bia o anko parliament cry nyahwe and then 137. MPs no o my mobo. So more parliament. Or more parliament to or more adwuma so almost say more constituency ho. They need a general secretary. Or better sense or no be plan. Na kwan be fast adwuma so more constituency entosini.
Okay.
That can assure your members of parliament say na me boa with me as general secretary of a party. There will be that relationship you better say your 22 members of parliament no me ministers or mo lusu mo seat no. Yema Sadenisi. It also be your constituency executives, your constituency chairman for, your constituency treasurer for women's ring for. With me as general secretary of a party, and then if you ask Master, until the year digitization was I should be able to sit at the national headquarters, many report from constituencies. And no may DNA or 2020 elections. They say problems be SEC or constituency bu ha na me ma phantoms be bu ha bon say be MP on the DC or problem. But bon say constituency executive no ni MP or problem. E ade party reporting structure na ye adwuma. Na constantly ye report from constituencies, ye report from regions. Ka problems be wo ha ke be hu solve it before even the elections.
I see. One
typical example, Atebubu Amantin. A 2 weeks to the elections, there was a serious problem between the minister, regional minister, and the DC and no Atebubu. But that time you try to solve it. Yes.
It's not my number for.
Good.
I'm ranting me.
Yes.
Be microphone mama kakra. It's so bo. And I was so to be doing now. Too bad.
Cardiac, your party reporting structure near year, you might get feedback from constituency. Because issues give it to me surveyor. I thought to be your diaspora party. Aqua say you were oppositioner. and a party no diaspora hu yan and the oh your court no fundraising no more boy you got to about constituency be no abduct now so we need lessons we are the diaspora for no say be na say be omo pesca be free ho na say obi omo pe be free ho but at least in politics no recognition appreciation and respect ade here na me boy with me as general secretary of a party bibia na the diaspora party say empo say conference kwa na as a party effort because oh you invite a member from diaspora party na sponsor to take it amom mba mbehwe nyen take decision. It makes them feel say they are part of the party. Obufi Abuchaba or MPP ni branch secretary or branch organizer or ba headquarters general secretary mo me na bo yenkomo ye tie no mo de ba suggestions o mo de ba concerns o mo de ba na de ye no mo say o mo ka party no
mate just frepon kodu ya na busafo wo ye aspire MPP general secretary and any di nkomo na obekọ water break kakra na obuso kakra na onobokene Japan so member of parliament for Asin Central ono so atena se na di nkomo kakra na basically tell JFK his generosity and hard work inspires most of us to continue doing party work. Eric was so ya Asante regional test coordinator wa mfani fu ni mama say ya na positions the one man wa father atono so nti no the leadership style exhibited by makes retention highly dangerous anyway. Will be there or the buy no and now no say that now microphone no ever from to go for the back a crab have me for saying so as now honorable. But see, indeed I'm listening to the show and JFK has shown that he cares for us MPP members in the diaspora. God bless him. Nana do or Bejo. Was we need the general secretary who will make the party office functional. Nana Aduba one also Chibi was it to ensure the new regions are not left out on the job creation agenda. He has started the construction of regional and district offices and has completed 4 regional offices so far. Because every year, who are a different person. One man, one one. Okay, Martin. But it was a 40 high boiling point. My men come now, Bosana, Yan Trasu, they will come back to Ukumkom. Now, 1 year about Trasu. Hopes now, do I also around with a 4 batch or so, or Hatino. Honorable.
Yes, sir.
Akwabai.
Thank you.
Yes, you say Achakra.
Now, same to 200.
And the traffic I can use you way.
And man, you know.
And then complaining. It will to. Yeah. Now, German force a main chow mount. And now almost say last B should be baho. I must say one day on a Westland, a berries of years, I say. To almost more that's but or mine careful, a best you the TB into more so now.
The Oman and the whole CBM, yeah, or mooking.
It's our back.
I didn't do but will be our problem.
Yeah.
What can be a Montias? Maybe I mean, by myself to could be at us. I think say by a 2 year.
Okay.
Anti Basabasa, dear baby. Timmy more party for in our bus. Over polling station, you see, constituency election, I am more peaceful. We hope, say, regional, so very peaceful, sir. Never you call national. So far, so good. I'm say a cabby kakra bia. Mintimeho, I see the woho. The best room say, Ombinyabo trainer, Oma solve problem. Now, Anna, say MPP, a sem war. Yemfa MPP, a sem enco part, a enco reduce. Unia sempa, Osi Yemfanco reduce. Yeriba koda. When ya sempa, Yeribeko. The God. Now, wouldn't ha Adam, na campesa ubo me audio be.
Okay.
Now, Muti Emra, because me bois, a statement, and they say every constituent, because now me call India, I'm sure I may call Spain. Timeba no matter what,
yeah.
Because, and Jimmy me constituency, me more the share a year, Monday, and you go to. enti me ba ha na me ka so me ma every constituency 10,000 cedis.
Okay.
And
Oman FM.
So me ti ya say me de na me ma 10,000 e support to Allah. Na me support to Allah onyini ba.
Na Allah wa constituency.
Me support to Allah onyini ba. They shouldn't annoy me. I want me no na me preach peace in you. But me nsuro bi ya party mu. What do you say? Me support to Allah onyini ba. Na me dia me ko bi ayi. What do you try na mo hwa de. Ya mo fi say obi suro. Na me pebem ma pa wo party mu. When I take a decision, Oman
FM.
I want one person. There be an Sudara. Be ungrateful people. We are dear. Say, Missy, come and say, me too, Quakra. Region, Sikam, Casa, region. But the shaman, me factory me. And I may boa a doa. Me want my party. Some day boa constituency.
Nine and also be a comic case was what the boy individual be.
I want paying for no one muna because you support her. Allah will nipa. Please. Mo be annoy me. E bomo kao to wasi. Allah will nipa. Mimi got to misika 2,750,000. Montina me MPP ni baku pe. I was the one what been a party. A yisika say. How much you a member? A member, dear Kotamale. Yeah, Pesica, Sir John. I paid for NPP to go to Tamale. Why this party is like a kid? What do you remember bedroom? Who's a member of party? Number Bema pa or Bechamani Kajan second in the phone. Sifom. A bro. Would you ever hear Bema Bacasa in the phone?
Oman FM.
Nyambe Biamu Pabunye. I'm tired. I don't any pay in yam say or boadia. The Biamu the politics. Namu CC, Muamu CPP for crowd, move a job party, and now you want to take decision for us.
Oman FM.
In 1990, Nanaya Boachi Fie, our Flatbush, who were bringing money. First president in the history of America. Ninko 4-year demonstration, Tiam, hey, Rollins. Yanni, demonstration. Why? And I'm treating party for Chester. What do you want first Caribbean call? What be the car? Now, abro. We should stop these kind of things. And what? Say, region. Make sure my dog for one more. I'm saying, name Koya General Ibia, no be at the time. And you share me a yamuna. Just a dear be a party, Romaniso, because of their interest. There and those people who want to threaten me, who threaten your interest, and yet you must die. We hold the grassroots. We know what we are going to tell them. I don't know about party. What is the essence of democracy? If you don't want somebody to contest, bye bye.
I was for a higher Oman FM and I'm with you na mami twa me hoki tu e bi mra ho me koba na e den komono aka no ato aso just about 5 minutes. You'll be right back.
Still Franco Trading your phone papa fee.
Franco Trading Enterprise our phone BAB. Say yes Samsung, Nokia, Itel, Infinix, iPhone, Huawei, Ebia.
Oh, our original laptops and desktop, computer and phone accessories, USB cables, phone cases, power banks, hands-free chargers, and antiviruses.
Franco your new TVs about 32 and 43 inch. Franco TVs no. I need daho. Yana Jodie.
Say crowdie, the Ohio of Franco Bia, what me turn online. Auto free francotrading.com. And now download the Franco app not to phone so free Google Play Store and Apple App Store. And the auto online bia wonya 30% discount. The auto bia or the bro baby ao.
Shisha Franco Trading our Facebook page no and our more than 100,000 likes no.
Shanensuo Franco Facebook page no now more than 100,000 likes no. Franco Trading Enterprise head office Wadabraka and the Roxy Cinema bus stop no. Ne dinhwe animu. Branches no so bi wo Circle, Osu, Tema, Medina, Hacho, La Paz, Kasua and the Ghana for 9 and free 0555 939311.
Hey boy yeah. And remember faking crying. I don't natural man mixer works for no man.
Hey, mono no. Mine remix. Mete Adum Natural Man Mixture. Na say anka Adum Natural Man capsules eni enim.
Okay, Adum Natural Man capsules no wo ho. And Adum Natural Man Mixture so aba. Ni nyina emema wadi mfie dun watwede kro ena wonom. Capsules no eye good pa ema treatment.
Na kire se ne mixture no ena oba no eboje wo so se wonum a action no amunum ha pekin kran.
Ay. Me no mix no instant ehwa na engine so sa enumuda
Adum Natural Man Mixture and in the capsules
and na pharmacies herbal and chemical shops etufo nko dependable herbal home Medina New Road Greenhouse and in a branch e work Kasua opposite Deltus International School for 024-2223-555
FDA ahwehwe sa ejede nkrato emu agye atomu se eye
na se hu sa na me complain se me da me ntumi nei me si ne e kaka kranka na fa me
ne ba ne say
Serenity Bath Salt.
Serenity Bath Salt.
Where your body engineer, ye de organic nura hodo afra. Na sa odi gun so mu dware a, ena ho ena obeda. Odi gun so mu de onesi simu a. Apropro biye ni ho bio. Obi a ne honam wonka no, me kanfo Serenity Bath Salt ama no. Eye alkaline ti etumi yi toxins ahodo nyina efri wo body ni mu. Woposo ye wo ya, wodi Serenity Bath Salt egun so mu dware a, ena ho ena obeda.
Na kwa be so me fa so de di midwuma.
Wo batha wo de Serenity Bath Salt no ebegu nsuo ni mu enane a na wadem besesimedu ompepa ho kra na wada wobetumi nso de agu bucket mu na wo de wo semna edware wie a wo de ahohoro wo ho ompepa ho kra na wada Serenity PNL ene de aba enye na e wo pharmacy shop ene shops ahodo nyina mu ana fra 020-838-2445 ana 0504-710080 Serenity Bath Salt ana peaceful sleep.
Akusua wa hiu, akusua wa hi. Shadia kakra. Afuni udi kochi kakra. Yaka no. Onana. Yeah, rent to own. Yes, of course. Rent to own. A new hobby. Cities and habitats. Womani Plan City Extension Project. Come to my boom, rent to own ban. We get the +1 package. Any your lifeline package. A bomb workers when you fear and now fully serviced plots. I will know beer. Any man's will beer.
Who say a rent to own a free cities and habitats and have a planned cities extension projects.
And Chaho, Bomodi Bia, sober friend number 0577 911 101
and a 055-553-0300.
Afe 055-705-4635.
Website no a new Accra.city and also Project Management Center was Central University Campus, Metro, Pram.
The Plan Cities Extension Project.
Shaping Ghana's urban future.
Welcome to Awos Unisex Boutique, where comfort and style is our hallmark. Original Italian leather bags, shoes and belts for both men and women. Talk about looking your best and standing out on all occasions. And now Awos Creations, where you find authentic African clothing for men, women and children. Visit us online or in store. In Tesano, behind the Ghana Police Depot. In Osu, behind the Snit Hospital. In Jolu, at the Jolu Junction, opposite the First Atlantic Bank. At the airport, Terminal 3, Departure C3, opposite Sunbra Lounge. Call us on 0244-649379, 0234-885042. Awos Unisex Boutique, comfort and style.
Yare beng anada nkwankura ama wanom ebibidru anya brofudru ahuru nyina nanso unya ayareshem Grace Homeopathic Clinic one number 1 last stop and yefrefre wi Grace Homeopathic Clinic de wo de wani kyerɛ nya ya general consulting laboratory services general body scan physiotherapy and dietary counseling free yenye okapreba enura yade ma opɛ na wo ho ka wo de wani kyerɛ nya ya ya bisa say stroke na diabetes hypertension mojabroso wakomemu yare ahuru ni nyina hepatitis ahuru ni nyina ye AB and C yes ni nyina dia ma fibroid, kokrama hurwa eha arthritis, rheumatism, prostate cancer, awukra de yeto ne te, sayamia anamerma, autoimmune disorders ahoro, koko, ni nyina no yeshamo. Na wani ena ye wisi ana bribia babesi sokra dia. Ya bwo ema wetimi atu asekrakra. Yeti ni yira kwan. Madina akachi abola store. Eho ena obehu yen. Grace Homeopathic Clinic. Ni nya se obepusu yen 02000775000 and 05561816666. Grace Homeopathic Clinic. Yare ya yaw intintina ho ama yare nu.
Jack, you know my boss owns a fleet of commercial cars and he drives only brand new vehicles. Latest. Before he hired me, this is what he said. Krachi, my vehicles are my investment. It is a winning, now winning, and you buy any fuel apart from Goil. Waboka, sign this undertaking.
But he was right?
Yes, and he's right. Goil stocks only higher grade fuels, further enriched with XP3, multifunctional enhancer, more efficient, eco-friendly, and at no extra cost. Available at every Goil station at Jibebia. Goil Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP. Higher grade fuels, excellent for modern engines and all vehicles. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Good energy.
Oman FM. Oman FM. Oman FM.
Abusa for besa mo bia dwa mo bia kwa baba Oman FM boiling point bre na mo tie no na dependable herbal home for and the Planet Cities Extension Project, Serenity Barb Sort for Grace Homeopathic Clinic, and Omo Asoyasin, Radler, lemon flavored refreshing alcoholic beverage for also Asoyasin, and then of course GP1 herbal mixture and a Franco trading for. Now, my main Sankacha will say, call for Anochi Teaching Hospital Cancer Treatment Center on a book in Japan. It is called Dubu Aquacotua, said for a catcher was a straight. Also, bet me Edika Kra Aquato as Aquatoso. Na yetimi esisa cancer treatment center bank accounts no ADB ADB nti se woko ADB a wo do se wo pe Oman FM flood victims account no omo de number ne be ma wo na ska kakra wo do wo de ato no e na no obi efiko foridua e ba ma me panimu pa in fact oba kwa no fra tuntum ya chese na ni kunu kopo firi mu enche and wo se wo ska kakra wo de e ba beto sa foto no na support ne kwa kutima kosi cancer treatment center that is really we mumpa the true definition of reduced might no and a mamma no aye no yakopon insha no papa mejisi obi aso betimi a support sa se wuntimi enko ADB FS kan nkoto no man pacho ye ne momo 0542 869 979 0542 869 979 pacho edia ewo momo account no so eye Kenneth Techi Japan. Kenneth Techi Japan and Casa Robokin Japan and says Kana Atwas Intino. It didn't be a Kennedy Techi Japan. All this Ukoyan I say pap who this can be different person. Kenneth Techi Japan. Support. Mame and sound come back to the studio and I mean hopes in the RV Abdoye and good and Komoka crash back at just a good year and the war build also now. Na akwa salad edition bibia ewom wakaka kra kofi fusu kasa bekasa kakra just bekasa kakra and na obo kene Japan so abekasa kakra o just da be ma wo mo bibia wo koyi bia se enema no se akoso boko ti hopes so e to aso e akra na ababa be really no nti bia e akra be sa dia ma yina just answer and wa finish
obunzu enti no baba
yes wonko bunzu bia wo now they can so obun time this dia and
obunzu manu museum share
go for about one nyasem
Godon
yes minia
yeah incoming general secretary wakasa nyangupo nshira no am say party for so tie no asopam yanim say ebrenu dura bibia be kono ne kwanso pepe na party we mu no ona ken aka no etoda na manfa fa ne say omo bonafide property nyina ye de obi na tie ya ne nyina ewom ana me bwa mkrofo bi hyase omo ni ho ye wom ye beko amanfo beba so ne tie no eti ye nyina ye de ya bunya botre last week na me ka wa ha amanfo ma directives ana yi for muntunti awon buntuntia wo mo beto atia wo mo na mutu tia wo mo wia onim so mo so beto atia wo mo so beto atia wo munchai sade no mumma wo bia kwan da won contest mumma wo bia kwan no fa na adwene nya den enkoto aba no ye wia wo bia beba on board monko so anche sika na mumfa ntutu ngrofo emre bi beba kokko che sika ma mo nsa meto ma wo ne nyina yi wo krom ha sei menua ne ewo mu nyina ne se I'm saying last week, would you know when you have what number of
oh, a day. Would you somewhere?
Last week, I said, Yannick Obrayeno, media you be to ya, my wife program, and Yamiadum, a call or more mobile in ano, ye do moisi, say, or mutimiba, a bebe boy. Nemo nyanko pandom ona bwacha alancha mantenso ababe tanechi chemi fa kwanya iso na media danase yani omo mubai na sofo ne mpedinfo party for mubai na nyanko pon inshira omo nyina yani ade me kaka krabi about John Mahama ne sembi okokekan
okay
na ose se oba yi levi obetwam wohu nkrofo na ya na wo ho ano mafro ye free MTN na ye hwese o number no sei ne ne ka ho wanya code bi ene ne ka ho wohu za nkrofo no
oh yes
sa pe na John Mahama ti
nkrofo no bi so te brofo
sa pe sa pe John Mahama we former president ye Jimmy Gaso e frosta ye Jimmy Kanisa Oye former president. And to me you should that word, you know. But say what fufro bi wo hono mu a ene ne said ya. Godon you for no. Opoko are for no. Come on country. Frakadam wo. Yes frakadam. Oye frakadam papa. Tiasem bi okai. Was a new National Democratic Congress government, God willing, and with the vote of sovereign people of Ghana in 2025 will repeal the E-Levy Act. Obwa oyaza a one person what's that time you come in this square yes we dey awam oya wam papa but what kind 2008 ebra ye no as a running mate at the National Theatre kwako danadi no so kind of speech no what can some be so cast away comparison why said to mediocrity in that speech was say national health insurance hey obia kokototo figura wutua vat ukotopia water we say wutua say na wutua say eti omo de the next NDC government omo ba national health insurance wutua ba ko pe eno ano no until say wa wu afiri wiase wutua biem ye behwe wo saa Bodo. Omo bebe di ATS ekoye. Omas ayayi. Etimi ya adwuma. Anya adwuma. Etianu kwa should tell you say. Asabia woka bia no. Oboa eyaza. Adenti na wotena ase ama de no pass afi na obeka asem no. Ahyase na ebubo ba nyina ye bisa wo mo eti se ye gitu mo betwa omo ntimi nka hu. Se ade na ahyase a eye adwuma no. And we feel say ya coach ni say look who can say ya obey the support of Ghanaians who ya Ghanaian don't trust John Mahama don't trust him one ye what besa ba betum what kind communication talk tax e dey na see here omo ntiase I'm say je go for time 36% omo buy no mo maso 9%. President Akufo-Addo Dubai enu ababe reverse asade aba 5%. Eti John Mahama you can't trust him. Shena sembi okaye. We say the people of Ghana cannot be called upon to pay more taxes. Only for the accrued money belonging to the people of Ghana to be dubiously and wastefully shared among family and friends through various fraudulent procurement practices. eti John Mahama na de kasa
no mu kasa sei na ye wa se no mo e no mo se no port tema port
that's right
omo ya fe de for bidding process international bidding process yeah companies wa broche be bra bidi na one strategy first with chief of staff Julius Zebra say omo truncate the bidding process
no mo from MDS
West Blue
West Blue that's right
Julius Zebra letter no say na ye no ba me so obi da de bia be say obi bi na yen clarify say na ye na go for say was say Nana Adwinipa Hene Udi Asempa the second please I need more education on the e-levy I learned when they sent 100 Ghana cedis and beyond e-levy will be applied. I sent 500 Ghana cedis this morning and I was charged e-levy. After that, I tried sending 15 Ghana cedis and I was charged e-levy. I think something must be cleared. Okay. There's a clear man what he has seen. We'll send the 500 cedis. You know?
The whole day. No?
The whole day. And the power send the 500. Almost charge e-levy on 400.
Sir.
And you're 500 nina 400 we 120
yeah
it after that no we send the 1 CD krompa you better e-levy
that's right
and nothing na we send the 50 cedis no
100 cedis no for the day no the send 10 pesos krompa you better e-levy
because 100 cedis no we dey achewa wi
so that here
a friend say Adwinipa Hene pass what you say we send 500 you best charge e-levy on 400 then 400 cedis no actual e-levy no ye dey achew
great
after that no bare 5 hours later I saw send 20 cedis ma obi ya 20 cedis no send ya ye betu e-levy
that's right
because what the first 100 no bonus na vi departure ye sanity
it is asem we ya kan what kai say ofosampo for board chairman for Gapoha MPS project wo keka ayi a ye nyina for Ghana na si 1.1 billion ano mo tax yinkwa for 880 million eto woti free mu a neska se na Ghana enya sasi ayi no mo de ma wo mo no say nim ne eba mu wo ho no we know hwe John Mahama tikrom ha say the whole Ghana ye box site a ye wo no watam de manunua true of us what de manunua ana MPP baba mu no be dabi Ghana japade de nipa ba ko ntimi mfa ndisa and the court and the Jidimaye wafa Western Corridor Road no en kwanta ya ka say Jessica en kwanta do the papa say well you know so Sino hydro for wo mu project wo hu say ne kwani damu no and there obi ko fa so ye video kama bi very beautiful road sa box site na nka John Mahama de mani nua ma ode ne nua nko akodi no eno na ye kwan na ma obi a obefa sa kwan so Tamale interchange ye Sino hydro project sa box site no the man ni nua no eti John Mahama me chese ya 2 mi be pa no nya de kasa sa ba be kasa ba family and friends hwe omanpani a obi a wababedi omanpani atwam na wutimi bo utimu ditro enye o omanpani da mfata o hwe was it 2020 auditor general's report make it for grave reading within the context of waste and corruption in the use of public funds. The report revealed that a colossal 12 billion Ghana cedis was lost to corruption. Hey,
John Mahama ne kai.
John Mahama sama okay ni. Ni speech ni e na kita mi.
E na hone man hwe.
E na kita mi. Page 15. Page 15. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Paragraph 7.
Is
wouldn't say 12 billion as a year, and 1 year. It's about 3-4 years. And today I said okay. And then aside that, 12 billion, you say auditors eba. That's all my query. Now one and santem no more compile or more reporter or more report no ko. As many work I say, find out from the finance ministry. A lot of this or more retrieve say you know. But what the more? I just want the more. Washeda, wakata nani propaganda. What from konko tum? Nature say one say na unim. Babia, ayame sri kakra. Yeah, was in the last few years, several notable critics of this government and social activists have been subjected to unjustified arrest and prosecution,
Wait.
with some having already served custodial sentences. Minia, what the Nabote Meba? Or patches a Power FM guy na or Casati court to do contempt. Alcohol demuno. I don't want okay. And that job, you can't say John Mohammed say, administration. Muntia 3 Oman go to prison. Muntia 3. Yancho mu contempt a moment go to prison. And what is so can say? What can they say? The unfortunate statement. Was it for the first time under the Fourth Republic? 8 Ghanaians were brutally gunned down during the election in 2020 by agents of the state and government, and yet no action has been taken against the perpetrators. The question is, who caused them? The SCA is unfortunate thing, but who caused them? What did I say boot for boot? We say boot for boot. Eti yem crofo no go ahead. Wo mu ye den amomra. Na wo mu gina ho na a soldier for status o mutututu.
Boot for boot.
Nkra hase a soldier for tututu. Kumasi a soldier for tututu. Eti dia asem no okay. Me say abusuafo tankrofo 8 no obusuafo nke se obode John Mahama kokot. Ofa what ya kan say godon ma me enhodu ona eja. Me enka me ento aso na afi me nsamra.
Arabusa for a boiling point na had a relay and a friend baton no we kono we change we kono we change na just could do a bano penny food in a chidi enya senketu William Yamoa just say me nua penny so the campaign manager John Krobia Sante so director media and communications hey na hope say the operations there who told me one pie era for Medina no one dey
Ochima so
no
attempted
what's man one media liaison officer na say dey if it is attempted
fojo said people call election now
now let's go title no
fojo title
that papa be that you see were a member of parliament were the former member of parliament I see or 3 terms and was a BC or was a minister ababe board chairman no more committee recent issue no more committee and saying Tony will be who I felt honorable because former MP and a bony dean say tiba also at one also a castle or honorable or bony honorable Rabudi bia and as no where you here for no can honorable member assembly member for no book ruby I feel never paid to the the was honorable not say difference as a difference every honorable and now assembly member honorable spell you the same thing
that touching here pa
hey now oku message say ban ehun Okunko is the heart of the grassroots.
Mathematics. Say, anyone was say messages neighbor. We say, party no a free Abraham Bayer see you. Many grassroots for na full soldiers na and nam near Ranten and Maba and Pin for na. Eti me campaign a costly. Anyone go for a year campaign for God in coming shell. Nasusuni nya will believe ne say the perception I make can was no. Say ko phone say oh Justin Kodua de or Dwini pa ho Justin Kodua de or Penny Passem Justin Kodua de or Bren Hwase. Sa perception ni na e no kra no e na boama party konanim. Na compare ko e ka asem bi. Efa no me koso. You see party ye Penny Passem dodo. Nene akoye se obi pese otetu obi ntama no da smarto so enra ya me kra na me wo Asempa FM yewie program no na Omanfm na yese oni Hobson e ka campaign ho na Hobson e support Alanche Martin enti eso so Alanche Martin you see obi transi kasa semria Gordon, ane ye ho sa.
Me wie na ba beka sabe we na mo fa nche me ba me ba beka nkwase asem bi a metir e bo masum. Meka ni straight away. Me metu mi nua no MPP mu. Mi nua no mu eketua bi. Samia wuku. Kodo pon kroma na nabi wo do kodu out we ko fi ofosun cancer. Justin. Na one day mene kojo pon kroma Minister of Information. Wa mi colleague. Ye mi ya nema bi ma no. Na obi o ka che Samia wuku. Ne na God won na wo so nua no na ade de yem se won she down support you. E de bad. Who badam. E de bad ya. Antie dachi say kodo ponkro be contest MPP flag bearer. Samia Okos be contest MPP flag bearer. Enu nti no stupid people have started pitching camp.
See,
you must be mad. Do you know the years before Ebedro Mosumpu? Do you know the years?
You see,
how old is Samia Wuku? Kodo Pokonya Enrage no di 40 years. Samia Wuku is not 40 years even, only 40 years in. Stop thinking for people na more dinipeti bobom. What is this?
You see, sad day we na a course 2008 edi yenya. We ni pani we and
I would have also when I doing
also so ode be no. God wo hwe me tima me no mo na ma me no mo ye adwuma. His Excellency Dr. Baomia Nkrofo. Ochima otie. Obi ani baby ochima agina. Obi ani so ochima vice or support Dr. Baomia. Me communication director Krobia. Obi ani baby ogina. Enti me no nipa we didi o me mu se Justin Kodwa be gina secretary. Obetima ye adwuma no. Ene na amanfo hwe. Enti ka how come say ochima support Essential Dr. Baomia na Hobson support Alan no munya support Justin Kodwa. It tells you say omunya ogidi o mu say adwuma me na metima ye. In any case, God the makasi me say abane ekwa akoto no e de nipa ba ko na be wini. Na the party for hwehwe do bi ahwehwe say as general secretary of the party no metima ka nyina abom. Na say me general secretary me yi manim say media God na chi media osabere ma chi a ne koto na God ewini a metima kotwe osabere ma abra. Etimi de maka chem ho say sa contest ne ekono e party for na decide party executives me tina me boa me general secretary I will not take part in sa a normal may no. I will not come out and say me support you or me do be menam. Party for now and decide the party for ni be inabano and it didn't be adwuma. Any kwase de bia keka nkofo asem obi wo ha wo hwe ne no men ko yi a na ko tan ba bi na akasema for obi ho say wo to say we ya say no ya say
George Kwati wo so no so call rounds ko no so te say honorable e discuss ma say fama ye fe say Dr. Baomia it delegates ni be say honorable discuss for Dr. Baomia and discuss ba akono ye de we de koma be discuss ba de koma we meanwhile ni pa kono so ba studio no wo say for constituencies
sir
since when a constituencies ebeye individual since when
eti sa no mana ekofo hye ye mu party no mo yesa no enfa kabo mu ma enfa nkosomba eme ye enfa we nkwaditumi enti obia no so also complete positioner ka de obetima ye me enfa ho kotwitwuru obi so obi flag bearership race entene de odi ni din na ekọ for what do you connect party for Juma person your party no
but just you a typical example MPP called a conference in Watermali Mikobi the Polafoko winning
yes
and Akobeja po winning
yes
take it or leave it yani ya Watermali dey no bia nim say na nadu candidate and say John meboa that that time see the MPP for si pen na nadu asem na ehu but the choice, friend say Sir John of blessed memory, Sir John Lusu elections.
Sir, see, they're
not open as chairman or Lusu. And Munko as individual in your own right.
ne ko kan wasem
ewia party na wo besom
party no enya individual na ba besom tene kwa de fenso na menim se enya de a kwa se so crampo God na asema na meka about welfare of the party maka MPs for wasem maka constituency executives maka diaspora for wasem yamran tene mabawa omo go suapon test conform omo ene the feature of our party as a party ubusa ye ho se yamran tene mabawa omo test conform yes an intimi kan God say we ya dia eye idea say ha dwene ya teto so wonni mo members wonni test conform na e be de ne etima bo mo amebi etima nya progression in life na me boa as general secretary of a party the test conform ho their membership na si hu etoso biem omo programs omo ye omo activities omo ye we need to give them the needed support because omo na da che omo abegina party na ni mama ye etoso biem Gordon and then me no ka say okọ MPP obusa ye ho say party no your membership esan God win
party membership
yes
said I said muka say mu di book bi control in a church
for the polling station elections that's for membership
and membership drive
you see from 2014 be pem there a new register of members you make your attempt and you jai intimate you see how can you go into 2024 abra won nim nkrofo na me boa na me general secretary God may catch us within 3 months we should have register of members in fact article 3 of MPP constitution kwa kan wasem or say there shall be membership of our party or register of members which shall be updated every 6 months
I see
and the sa a membership register no ha and every 6 months be I update na God busa say ke to police station aba no ke chi ne bebe
dabi say wo hodada
afuna you be ka say we ka ye ho we nka ye ho we to say etoso biem the idea dance apart from register no your ID card so obi akra na ID card so your MPP ni na afre so utwa juice for so many years intimi juice how do you run a party you need register how do you run a party you need ID cards how do you run a party members introduce see who you nyina say okay MPP for bia 1 million 2 million mama register na ye ko 2024 no inim enkofo a ye do ye base asa kwanya akosa election 2024 these are the things na me buja madonna party for ama me general secretary e de be ye adwuma
I see
it also be ni ene ye kasa ni ye kai communication wasem complaints I mean say God what to be say MPP communication ko form MPP communication yentimi ejanim yentimi kasaye God me kai pa esa kwa ma fa kunya so ne ye mbo ye communicators o mo ye adwuma say because ene no obi so na pa be kasa ma party no ye party adwuma ye hye nim kran na emum yes ye bo mo na adwuma mo ye no etimi pagya God me kai pa in the late 90s Sundays okay between 7:15 and 8 o'clock program on me GBC talking point
at GTV
that's an GBC
okay
kwa on said that day no you can say
talking point this kwase na no him to host talking point that and I yabo abia someone so host talking point
that 90s in the late 90s you can wasema okona TV no na you can say ka economics once MPP daughter ebi akono do apreku
yes
ebi na GH mensa etiso say e ka say ebi ye ka constitutional legal affairs abon say papa usu ankoma na say bia na danko akufo say e ka health abon say Dr. Dokofo
na Dr. Richard Anane
ye ka difference abon say major carry kwashiga then time ye mame Gladys Asma mo yakopon fo na Christian Church Teresa na tegumu and then a man for shakers MPP you have the men And I still believe we still have the men. And then see communication here. Say for kasa eka issues are. What's actually crab and some people for can any panel cast a tossum. Now me boy with me as general secretary. Your communication, you best have pajama. Now Gordon, you can communication and normal 4 and a determined communication output.
Okay.
1, the background or communicating. 2, information a chrono. 3, medium or the communicating. And 4, the duration of the communication.
Okay.
Infan say, oh, still do her. And this near propaganda. MPP for my reactions Kenya mobile, Bossia Mabo, and a car mabo, bear 300 billion. You would your money scanner mobile is dear Basa na more rough. So we MPP communicate and not to her. Unless a why individual why research as how to me a defender. Or maybe I could not host be a or a host out. No cancer motoso. As part of my digitization, my party, we have something a friend electronic information hub.
Electronic information hub.
Yes, and a simple as or smartphone. I will need to call party memory. The camera and this near propaganda no. So me bought roads that app no. Remember you who roads MPP by ya district or kilometers yeah. So you can't see a car infrastructure. You be a car schools your both schools remember you who schools yeah baby schools ni won nyina. So you can't see a economy once a ma. Obo who say comparative analysis inflation time before say ba net to say and net to say be communicate a bit to no or kasa the person speaks with facts. Is that normal way net me boa ma phones are MPP for mo yadwuma mo nim de omoka. Etosu bi as part of say ye be share party no na say be ya ye be hu the party adwuma ye ma conflict conflict by kwan be fa so BCC issues e be fa be address no and so we have electronic reporting system and the party this ba ye boa secretary for bosumi bia
okay
na so say sabo omomo say at least every week every month bia no me cost constituency programs e cost constituency bibi e cost bia no ye nyina na report it and say bibi si o constituency bi there's a problem between Ebia DC or any constituency chairman, as a constituency executive, or even among constituency as part of the template for reporting, a bit me so that we can easily address those issues. God in idea ba kwa be the ebe
okay.
Same minute. And then MPP party no yon for or masom ebe some as polling station executives. Your mom beson me as electoral area coordinators. Your mom beson as constituency. Be beson as regional officers. Be beson as national officers. Empo yet party could be them as founding fathers. And then a buha or an executive beam. And then party and she shreds any panel. Party named Kaisa and Crawford. A bimudi yaw. A bimudi awaku woman. A be a busia. And now what kind people asema say be o man fa se kan continue ndi wachi a enso hye do be hwe bi oguso ni nya fi say omo fi say party ni no man di ni to break the 8 no every vote counts. So we making sure say on call for nyina omo ma serve party no omo ma ye adwuma ma party no omo ma call retirement omo ma free mu nyina no ese e ka omo ye ka omo busua ne ma phone say MPP party say odon be don ye na wo kan ye ho a se say bi e che bi kwa wo ahogibre mu a na say e che bi kwa wo free mu a party ni kai wo
yeah
and na God in ye pija party no ko 2024 elections no enye better because naturally party be after 8 years no now one from one for
yeah, that's true.
So you need to do something extraordinary before you can win the elections. And to so bet me win elections I say the maximum vote will feel no on set me e kan nyina ansa na akwa bonta akopɛ bia ka ho na me ya madon na me general secretary your former MPs your former government appointees your former MNDC nyina you will have a role for them to play.
Okay.
MPP ideology school na me kan wasem no for us to go back to our root and now better than Kofoka, there's no difference between MPP and NDC. You know, a party crop. How raw? Edna and now could
was motive.
Oh, yes. God, I could do the Pempenswa and now obedient MPP to NDC. All because of say, then na nama ideology JB down kwamo dombo mo akoto semon ene bafo akoto mo ne this state party no ene ye jato I mean charge you still have our founding fathers for you penny for moto maja padom de boa party no we need that ideology school a better team party more for better team nyina and no be free so a police station executive okwakoto abakeke akoyi MP akoyi constituency executive akoto flag bearership. We need to have constant orientation and training for party executives. Say be a party for both say adwuma we na me police station executive SME, adwuma we na me electoral area coordinator SME, adwuma we na me constituency executive SME, adwuma we na me regional officer SME, and national officers. Say be before say be do 2024 no. Yenya ya training ho ya prepare ho obi anu adwuma yeso ye so God ye timi yes sa normal way e share party phone cry ye boa party for constituency chairman for support omo hia party di mo ye hwe omo ye mom resources say be ya ometima share party no at the constituency level ene obi be constituency chairman constituency executive na brabo ayo mobo obi fie busa ne say na adenti na akwade bia odi MPP achi okwa afa hwema okwa yenya afa so bia so so de bia odi achire
ayasem
when na normal ema abembo ba party when na normal ema man focus a party ni nkaye
because you wouldn't make general secretary. Last question. Contest ne koso polling station executives the way and constituency executives.
I do constituency. Say be regional.
Mo be regional. Mo fi regional na ma call
national.
Ma ba national. Mo fi national na ma call flag bearer so. December MPP call Kumasi. Mitie General Secretary John Bodu. Mitie President Kufuor. Mitie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And some more nyina can nyina say breaking the 8 no. Se ma level playing field are a bit difficult. Se ma unity are a bit difficult. Se more MPP nema ho de rules a bit difficult. Abra elections air coso na air colony economy say air coso na tension no so air emu ye den more. And no advice be na de map party penny for potential contestants ne delegates ne wo mo ka ho ne wo mo en contest mo tab anchen a wo mo police strengths nyina no advice be that be ma wo mo na we are sorry so
God e di kind no e say emra o de be bata adwuma wo ye ho sabi ye nyina nim say emra no mfimfi na gina nti esi nyina gina mfimfi na ne emra krona no God na akogya nifa man ka wasem na so sabere makogya banku die me ka wasem sabi medidi o sabere ma no odi yaw if so fi se nyina ye pemebo a adentina ade ne de me de adi me na wo di amfandu nti the best anya me bwana me bana me toa so a at least my part no interest in the kind. It's not about individual interest. Say nyina tia say osno kokroko no na ye nyina ye sha ase na ye nyina ye som na ye nyina ye adwuma, then it should always be the paramount interest of the party first.
Yeah.
Nemum say ye chamra no in the name of mafiaism. Ye chamra no in the name of say me personal interest. Ye chamra no in the names of say me person me ni pa bi nyamfa so be undue advantage. Yes, e bia oni pa me nyamfa so no. But in the long run no, you may end up say amwa party no. Because say the make catch say 2024 vote bia enwunya no. Esi ehihye no ma pepepe. Na obi ehu say empo me collections kwa na me lose ya. Me lose if say the party for no ana anto aba mame. Na mo me kwa say ya chinchi me nsa. Ya ka me kasa bo ahye me yam. Akoya se bibia no yesisi mi a medu nkuku na so nkuku na medi no ebi amede yaw next time frame me member
right
but when you na be wie god na abrekwa party no ye plan ye you see ad hoc decisions no you see eno no wo ya emboa se ye be call primaries a enim said next year call primaries logistics yes ye de call criteria be say set nyina ena say bia ye koto aba na even the day kwa ye koto aba kwa logistics na say bia resources we ska kwa yes dey try for transportation na ebi no na for the amount for near to common sem na amount for di yaw as a party we must plan very well because ye plan ye ni enim say every year bia bibi say na be ya ye hwe calendar no you who say high holiday I said that day will be a cheer coso maybe that day will problems will cause or program will cause and you find no match say moji dey say god yet me share no my year so breaking the 8 na year kan e be ye adwuma amayinyira
all right abusa for Justin Frepo Kodua na motene kan no se nyame adom na MPP be nominations na obe contest as MPP general secretary na Mr. Nibe the message about say good evening God, and I think Justin Kudu has given a good account of himself. I pray that when he's given the opportunity, he will deliver for the party to bring the 8. The battle is still the Lord's. JFK has made me to remember my sorrow night. You know, I lost my one but also a through the support behind you. I'm quite dear no him for Kwame Manqua send the message by me. Okay, we'll say Lakudu is a fine gentleman and a person to lead a competent person to lead the party for us to break the 8. And you know, go there 1 year endorsement party work on your homework ye and go for confidence will move. Yes, and I support JFK, but you should be careful about the full time thing or President Kufuor started weekly meeting with the party, but he said no, Yamutu, and yet easy.
God, the one me teach you
yeah, was it easy?
Me teach you more power on say at least at any point in time,
yeah,
there should be one elected national officer at the national party office.
Okay. It is a general secretary putting one more,
but that's national to organize our
okay.
SMB a woman organizer, but as general secretary there at all times when you be pa memo to kwanya SO party office.
All right. Abusa for internet yam say ye beto enkomo no so e wa say no mo just Kudia e den ya obesa ababi mu na ti John Mahama enkomo be si kakra bi na me fanya just Kudia kwan.
Investment and expenditure is the money doesn't come from anywhere, it comes from ourselves. And especially you have a country where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. And so you either have to go and knock the shop and take a daily rate, and at the end of the year we're all supposed to go and file our taxes and declare our incomes, and you say, okay, you pay 1,000 Ghana, you pay 500, you pay this. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns. And so the only way you can raise money, really, is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes. And indirect taxes include like consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more, if you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax. If you sit in a trotro, you're paying less tax because 15 of you are in the trotro using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we're faced with. It's not every decision that would be popular. But what was I elected for as president? To take popular decisions? If I took popular decisions to make you happy with me, this country would be in the ground by now. They're tough decisions. I mean, do I take pleasure in imposing taxes on people as if, you know, you just take a pleasure in...
Just look for a cutlass or a sickle, cut the grasses, put in a sack, put it by the wayside for people who breed animals. Every single day, if you do that, somebody will come and buy. Go into the bush. Every stone you find, just lift them, put in the bucket, come and pour it there. Every day, do that for 1 month. you will have 2 trips or 3 trips of stone. You don't need any skill to do that. Just look for a cutlass or a sickle, cut the grasses, put in a sack, put it by the wayside for people who breed animals. Every single day, if you do that, somebody will come and buy. Go into the bush. Every stone you find, just lift them, put in the bucket, come and pour it there. Every day, do that for 1 month. You will have 2 trips or 3 trips of stone. You don't need any skill to do that.
Investment and expenditure is the money doesn't come from anywhere, it comes from ourselves. And especially you have a country where the number of people who know that they must pay a tax on income do not exceed 30% of the population. Almost 70% of the population pay only indirect taxes. And so you either have to go and knock the shop and take a daily rate, and at the end of the year we're all supposed to go and file our taxes and declare our incomes, and you say, okay, you pay 1,000 Ghana, you pay 500, you pay this. 70% or more of our people don't file their tax returns. And so the only way you can raise money really is through the tax system. And the only way you can get everybody to contribute is through indirect taxes. And indirect taxes include like consumption of petroleum products. And so those who consume more, if you have a V8 and you buy more petrol, then you're paying more tax. If you sit in a trotro, you're paying less tax because 15 of you are in the trotro using the same fuel. And so those are some of the things that we're faced with. It's not every decision that would be popular. But what was I elected for as president? To take popular decisions? If I took popular decisions to make you happy with me, this country would be in the ground by now. They're tough decisions. I mean, do I take pleasure in imposing taxes on people as if, you just take a pleasure in...
Now, say free SHS, yeshase ni day students. And yebetrim. Na ni enim say yeshase at once, and kwadano bebre beba.
Within a chia, and yet do the ebebeni. What's the first cases when a sassy in TV?
2 years. I've been in office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to change. Yes. I've been in office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to transform the basis of the economy. And that's why we have presented to Parliament an agenda for transformation to diversify the economy, to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing, to expand the services sector, increase agriculture and
People are impatient.
People are always impatient.
The majority of your people don't approve of your handling of the economy.
Majority of people,
affairs.
Yes, I've been in office for 2.5 years. It doesn't take 2.5 years to transform the basis of the economy. And that's why we have presented to Parliament an agenda for transformation to diversify the economy, to add value addition and not just export primary products, to introduce manufacturing, to expand the services sector, increase agriculture and
People are impatient.
People are always impatient.
The majority of your people don't approve of your handling of the economy.
Majority of people,
affairs.
I was a formattage of Mahama. What the born interview Caribbean and was a similar kind of people will always be impatient. As much as Mahama I cannot know. Hobson, twas only young choir.
Yeah. Eti Nedana ye Kenya Eja acting a cancer incoming General Secretary Bermun, Mentwaso in Free Honum.
Yeah, twas.
Sadia Mekayano concerning Encrofona or move during the elections,
yes.
What's Mancro for say or Monconquoya Basa? At a point or more to a bore at the Bruce security for or more honum. Can who say Nanyan this if one Guanijanaho? One no Mujina Hono, won't me who say we end this because he had 12 by and shepherd at Adian go home. So near General. And Uncle Father Jinaho, and this if one Guanijano, and be before Sujinaho. And so soon, a year day. Anna etuokoko kan bi mu a anka bi mu because se wafa abo eto na nipa na ono woye security ni na waba ho se oba be bom ho ban no who say on so the life is in danger. Obe defending no.
Yeah.
Enye se esi but won wa piapia omotiko ama makoye sade no. Won wa piapia omotiko. So you don't come and then blame someone. She mentua na yi no so. We say it has been over a year since this killing took place. Sadi o mentimi hu se ne what kind no 2021 no said wa copy and the ababeto hodi I don't know. It has been a year since these killings took place, but the president has not taken the trouble to publicly indicate his revulsion at them or even sympathize with the bereaved families. He has refused to acknowledge this extrajudicial killing that made him president.
The judicial killing made him the president.
Yes.
Extrajudicial killing.
San Walker. And you see, such statement way. Said John Mahama, a former president, pan and ordinary person. And can then convert to your goodness. A whole former president. How can you do that? How can you say this? Yabokrum has said 2009. And this is for some power. And the MPP boys are or moving north. A war agbogrushi. Yet you can broad daylight is Punam.
So we call Musachi and know him to cry. That's another know him to the year.
General Secretary.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes. They say, or Mudu or Musem Punam in Punam. Nasa Krum. 2009 Angasa. Was it Savlugu also? No. Oh, what is the name?
By election, Anna.
And the by election. Yet to about the Vienna.
Okay.
I know Musachi or Mobu and Grove for Honum. What must she have done more than 100? A boy young Grove for the big Kumubi. Young Grove for no Mubu or Mobu or Mono. Because it's some more power or more corner yard or more charge at 2 or more at you or more court. Will be a Yakuni Yadu. Yes, I did not quit Honum. Yes, what before Yabu Kumfo. Tiago Kuomo. Then nobody was in a sorry and would yet or Koya Peace and then Yanko Padum.
Yeah, you mo.
Yahuzamo. Oh, John Mahama review. John Mahama review. In perform Kukumomo. What is the Mumma Medino? Will be interested in Mammy. That was enough. Baby Omukumu a young Grofo. Echichi omo ekoko twitwa charge to omo so. E ma court to bua omo ye kan se kumfo. Ye kokokun omo. Sa asem we ebre bia meka bia na masori ama na na obribu ahin.
Yeah.
Obi amaniska onu ankasa okoba. Edi ade. Just one tise party ni bi ho akwa no di America no okọ. No okwa kodi amanipa no. Nyankopon hira no for that you know. The only thing I say one ton of bukakra. So me a madam for ton of bukakra. So that you know. Sadi we see here. John Mahama who sa extrajudicial killing no one ye kochi poni kokoto by elections. The National Security Operative broad daylight what you to pay ekika MPP for. God so good that Dr. Frimpong what him or honum. Adaja, you go for a tokika womo, Omko share womo, Timmy, a sevu womo. Well, who extrajudicial killing? Baby, I acquire BT Baba when you and your saying.
BT Baba?
Ye, Boga Quemuhoya. Talency. Chadiesi or honum. Gabi mo ye tutu na momuti say, and na momo pampa say.
That day no. Charles Teshibuadu. Nana yere Teshibuadu Kobi. The city is Bamno, Danana and the boy back was your war. It you know what the banner to talency.
Wow.
And the banner talent. Was it Dano? And you me a quantum fit talency who the banner. Yes, Bamno. Sir, by election number 2 coin. Okay. It's a down more to you. How about it?
I don't moto abano. Let me free USA back Germany. Now, me see from what me saw you be share pictures eba. Me say wow. Ya bubi the home me as a Ghanaian go mudu buya pampa graku ya kra preko. Any ade. Sadwe ma weji na akoso. John Mahama say edian. Nipa ngotwe awu wonti bida eya se nipa awu ebre bia meka adenti na ese nipa awu na ye kagina no muntie o edisi fo muntie odo ne ba kaze Farida Ojawan
sport girl no
girl no wonse wanye ne ho kama pa obe piesu okwakoto abambo okoto abotiri papa langurusam ya soja can say security for born ho ba woto abawie ya ne de no kofie wo wasi boot for boot wo kwa boot for boot okay you go esi ye wotini baby ana me wa abusiafo menyin di se wakwakomo mo penny mpo ene ade hwe godin papa de kasem bi wa ha pa adam say eh na papa we pa obi a waye president da na wo pese wo sabe president na wo scandalize court to say hey godin
ono fa no hu
hwe page 70 of the speech no paragraph 2 was it there is a prevailing perception of bias and partisanship which has not been helped by the litany of bizarre court rulings in recent times, some of which clearly defied comprehension and perceived to be designed to further the interests of the executive. Eti John Mahama ye president, Supreme Court in someone na ekosu nyina na bia aban no ono na aban no weni nyina na chese woni omo na prane omo na design ado omo di ma na enye sa
e bia sa na dwe
Akufo-Addo will not do that. Wonye won say God woni mu ne a BBC MPP mu a na manfo so president mu twi na abo so no woni mu ne dia because difference between ono ne John Mahama no emu so gabu no mu so what you say gabu no mu so pa
two different measuring.
That's right. Eti ne John Mahama ya Ghana for the beche no Akufo-Addo ya omo fa nche no that is the simple way. Same way say President Akufo-Addo na aka hey kakroma nge be kwa nge be kokroma say design to further the interests of the executive. Hey she John Mahama mo ba ban mu and almost started some be propaganda prosecution and almost chi ya nkofo akwasi agemu hwan mu asabi mu edo mom gaga nyina de omo kokot omo kwade abona to atwene omo kwade abo ato atwene kwade abo ato because mu need evidence omo anye ye ka de say research say ebia say enu an say ye nkonko ye propaganda prosecution ye bu boni nyina guye ana omo national chairman the late Kobinaje a press conference that very day 11 a.m. na chief chief justice ama order near to two court organ nyina mu okay there are so many ways of killing a cat was it that judicial should peg themselves and yes sir will peg them and what the two so Terminator
the cat killer
yes. Hey, what can some way life what press conference na say na chief justice in America yama me George na Wood e biasi pen wo mo hu bi da e kwa no say hey mo wai obi antutum obi ankofie ana judge si o mu dwane e hye o mu ka mu ana obi akokope ba bi teye the whole day court o mu tranketi court 11 a.m.
Hope memo atwaso na wa wunua ketwa Deputy Finance Minister.
Yeah.
John Kuma.
That's right.
NDC for aye propaganda bi atoroso.
That's right.
Edini din atoso. Say or no say
one jolly levy
who refused to accept Momo because of e-levy will be arrested. And the people be send their bremi. E was a form patrol anya no kore. Interestingly, the omo share no a heading no kekewo. There's no story to it.
Me say interview no a video no crowd has say mama hwese metima download do ade
yeah John Kuma
na yemo
it's not true
it's not true
as when this is for aka ama mo say e wo mo social media say asema John Kuma Deputy Finance Minister Member of Parliament for ejoso aka no say business owner bi a woka se wonyi mumu no ye bechew mpacho enye nokore oti a ka hunu se Jonkuma na dwemu do chen saa obo madwemu ha no no beso mo isa de ye fe se propaganda no enti pacho si obi ehu Jonkuma enka saa asem no e wo ba bia I hope se fache me pacho let waso
no problem enti yo mahama nsem ya wokika kika ginan na ye de aba bewie se was it or must some alternatives?
Alternatives back when they say you friend said Dr. Baumia Eddie.
That's right.
Head of economic management team. The say finance minister. But selling the BNP government now.
Wama alternatives back 13. Nini na wo kan kokosia editre enidia. Editre enidia. Afa na Matthias ye nienti a NDC for money policy. Body. I feel the Matthias you. Look, somewhere 20 you can say 13. Yet 2 ya ayi 2012 abawie no. 2013 ye my judgment. President Akufo-Addo call ahumijiem ewo UK. Eko di 6 months. Wo ba ye in April 2014 na adwuma hyase. Na wa start keka ye policies in hunsem. Na ye kika free education ye kika one district one factory ni ye kika sado ma we grants ye ba lanche manifesto
na woni beba na woni
beba ye say ni be ye we ni be ye planting for food and job ye be say youth employment kwa be fa so ni na ye kika sansem no policies no ni ade tutuga na manfo nim ni MPP for e ba be ye last election I call ye 2020. What is NDC former one policy?
Oh, Dabi.
Maybe no more free. Many have me money day. NDC. I don't say mention one policy. NDC was say our woman's you.
And so bang.
What's almost your a policy? It's only a policy. So, alternative. Number 1 was say, Wusha. Nye senye kadi say finance minister Kenoforiata say economy na Akufo-Addo enyinadi na mehwemu na mfi say bi obeka say oh yi Kenoforiata fa onefa John Mahama say wa na say fa
sana mehwehwe
wa hu ne ate no na mehwemu oyinadi na hwan aba be hwe ho wey alternative wey
eka ye wo so yi Kenoforiata ho na fa setepebra
sa edu na your alternative what you say wo hwe economy dia ni obetima handle pa John Mahama eti yi Kenoforiata free ho na fa John Mahama ni hu say one more alternative etu ayi free ho no ahwan no de no ba wey yem friend alternative just attack share enviness chese yen ka bibi ento Kenoforiata so eno ano ye eti meme hu ene alternative bi a wose waye number 2 esre papa hey wase economic management team has failed and must be reconstituted immediately
ampa
opese ade ekwadonkomo eba senior senche obukoko e de biara
kondo ti de na mwe nko senche nkoda
look ye team solid team led by Dr. Bawumia ye Penny Alanche Mantin ye papa Osafumafo ye Penny Akoto agric minister and just look at the team solid ye ka brains brains no ewo ho what you say ewo ho look me say under John Mahama the whole of 8 years almost struggle ya so mo ye one factory ye factory dada omudi quota la akofafa ho
commander de no
what you say eso so kra no antima nya adwuma ye the interviewer was oh factory there wo ya say o pega structure no super structure this ho ehihye wi anso akwadwene raw material ho and this man is telling you say o ma alternative hey, the alternative is carrying
The alternative is scary. Now, when near ya mobo areho enim difua ewokrum hase. Wo mo ko school bin doctors, professors. Na wo mo ho say papa we samra biom me say Jesus Christ. Wo mo maame aboka gu ana sesen. No, I just want to find out. Wo mo maame aboka gu. No. Esi say basao. Say you da different no. Na say you hwe got it. Ya to fanta ma. Ada di fanta na fanta de say yinti no amanfo be hu kala no. Ya fa ne say Sprite. One no Sprite na wie fast. And wa hwe apetechia gum. Does it make it Sprite? And just Sprite. What does it? And just Sprite. And apetechi. Do a good Sprite to amu. So what you go no more? What you mean no? Say na no Sprite na wo sresre no. What you mean no?
Tie die Jomahama kafa Commander Sugar Factory na wo ka ho
asese.
But we take it to it.
That's right.
Phase 1 of the project, any factory, no, NEC, and phase 2, government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy, you know, say your government's thing your friend exam facility, and she share your priorities. Omo buy almost sugar in your priority. Until $20-something million, the Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw materials. No more apply. And so they left it. Into factory needs now. What can I say, Jimmy? My basic factory, I won't make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was safe from.
But I want now, and I'm Mrs. Sumo. My Mrs.
Phase 1 of the project, any factory, no, NEC, and phase 2, government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy, you know, say your government's thing your friend exam facility, and she share your priorities. Omo buy almost sugar in your priority. Until $20-something million, the Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw materials. No more apply. And so they left it. Into factory needs now. What can I say, Jimmy? My basic factory, I won't make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was safe from.
Na Hobson, Omanfm that kura mpudie. O kasawa bontinya. To use that expression, o kase mejimi.
Me economics was so.
I'm not that foolish.
Hey,
me economics was for.
But say.
No one busa question say. It is about bear factory. And nema wo de bear factory. Wo de be factory no ko produce no. Wonye. Naga se wo si factory na si ho. Asra kwa kodua wo banchi. And no board there. I'm not taking 6 massa. Eti Joma mo ji se no ye nyasa de pa no. And the right question for you to ask is how can Mejimi.
Me say obi a oye 6 form economics there. Say what you say. We say me so
Hobson. Someone call middle school omukuta middle school leaving certificate MSLC for no. Oma biyo. Ade wo mutim nya binie. Eti nya
no, we say
what one bomb.
O de no, one can answer. What if Mr. Vajiana? Me 6 form economics. And so about what's up for you. At least I just show you me O level economics. This is O level economics. Now, I mean, say President Kasasiya, he should tell you, say what your mansion inside the way of mine best akwafa. Ma yen draw 2 example. Yen fa or no ne commander sugar factory. Ne yen fa President Akufo-Addo ne first factory. What kind of first factory?
President Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, the first factory.
Ekunfi.
Good.
Ekunfi no.
Good. Central region.
What there you go so there August 2017.
Yeah. Where there you decide 2 factories here by example. Then you now Central region. Eti Mahama say what do there obesi superstructure no bibia machines bibia si ho. What si wie no. And India government eman 24 million so fanya sugar cane. 24 million way.
Was say one ba ade be chaba ko jar mu lose elections. Oh, say not
it's one of the project any factory no NEC and phase 2 government of India may another $24 million for sugar cultivation and outgrowers. If you are buying this government buy, you know, say your government's thing in your friend exam facility, and then she share your priorities. Buy almost sugar in your priority. Until $20-something million, our Indian government say apply for this for sugarcane raw materials. No more apply. And so they left it. In the factory needs now. What can I Jimmy, my basic factory, I won't make provision for raw material. I'm not that foolish. Me economics, I was safe from.
The Kubikwane at talk Jimmy. Now, so priority pa Jomamo priority to say Ubinya essentially about for a dear. As you say away. I think you have priority. Where is the situation?
Was sit dynasty ho?
Yes.
Other than your conco. What do you say? Or more you don't know? Yeah, see regional hospitals in a yan in your conco. You go for buying or be furnishing in facilities or the bomb and any get one. At you don't know honum. President Agufado, Eddie Sosoko Bo Formono. It take almost 1 year, not foundation crying 2 years. What can I say? Deputy National Organizer for NDC. Yakonta Chief Bani.
Ukujina kasi.
Ukujina ho. Wasi Ghana for muke. NDC for MPP for dada ye. Mwa muke baby ombebo yi 1 year ni shi si honum. You see the difference between NDC and MPP. MPP are planning say look. Answer na the factory ni besi hono. Na raw material de be adwuma na wo ho. Eti omu duam robena ndi this one sa ado mo ye calculation who say time we say abrobeni be ready eti ye chance ye say ye si factory no sa time we ya within a month 2 months 3 months no e betima ye ready ade ye plan ye nyankopo adom ana esi so pepepe eti omu de machines ni sisi ho bibia test ye you know straight away yeah, Juma up to now. And now, who Europe no nya ekujusi ni bi.
But still, there's somebody kakrabeka.
Somebody be kamu. Yes.
Short some.
What you say? Ewo krom. Baby, who ha wunya bi. Still, sa 24 million na ye de kwa kwaje you know. Emaye.
No, don't tell me be cry way.
Adivia eti sadio mani nyina ayeden akoso. Wuni ye can say nimdia na wuni na yam ngwangwa say the whole party NDC no che say no omunko han ye can say doctors and professors in the universities na omo and draw ye can say more policies more